This is Vigor. We're here on, well, basically Xbox, but it's available on multiple platforms. It's a free-to-play survival game. It's basically an extraction shooter is what it is. And it's got my face on a bag in it. It's right there, guys. Kind of hard to see in this light, but you'll see it. Anyways, be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. If you're grabbing anything on Amazon land, consider using the Amazon affiliate link, and consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. It's like $1 to join. Why not support the content on the channel and get all kinds of cool, I don't know, perks and stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. Okay, I think I want to go. Should I go for? I think I should have fully auto on. I mean, burst is good, but like, you know, I feel like burst is only when I'm like kind of knowing where somebody is and setting the scene. So there's a new season that started, I believe, this week of the game. I don't know what season we're on, but there is a new season of content here. And just to show things off, I've almost got all the achievements, guys. There's missing 3 more. I just need to get like blueprints or weapon prints and stuff, which is seemingly a daunting task in this game. They seem really random if you get them. Alright, let's go. It's going to take a second to look at the map. So the care package is going to drop right where I am. Okay. I'm assuming there's at least one person there, so I'm going to go check out these houses and kill some time before the airdrop comes in, because I'm assuming you guys are all going to want to watch me. You know, you all want some blood, you want to watch me fight to the death, so we'll go do that. And, oh, why is my controller acting up? I heard a shot. If you are wondering, this is from, like, Bohemia, so this is from the folks that, you know, make DayZ, so obviously it does feel, it's like, kind of like, holy crap, okay. I kind of compare it to DayZ, but, like, the movement is actually kind of smooth in this one, and the mechanics work a little bit better. Alrighty, I was not expecting that. Just gonna take a little bit of antibiotics so that my health heals up. The other question is anybody else around? Kind of wondering if I should drop my airdrop on the main thing. I was not expecting that guy. Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. I was not anticipating that. It just kind of jumped out there, so that's good. I'm glad I survived, because that would have been embarrassing to die right away. Now that makes me ponder if this guy has looted all of these buildings. The fact that these boxes are open kind of says yes, that this person has gone and looted. But let's just take a quick second to take a look, just in case there is anything. How was my day? It was riveting. Yeah, he's already looted all of this stuff. I don't know what I did today. Oh, I went to the gym. Oh god, it feels like such a long day. And then I worked on some stuff. And went for a walk, and I'm really actually tired. I was trying to play some Quake, and I was like literally too exhausted to play Quake. This game can be pretty tense, but at least it's not like, I don't know how to describe Quake, but Quake is like go, 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 go. And it's just like, it tires you out. I was literally just trying to sit there and do some recreational quaking, and it was like, I was quaking. That was kind of funny. So, not too much exciting stuff today. God, I kind of forgot I even went to the gym. Jeez, sometimes the density of it's just wild. Yeah. Hello there. So we're just kind of going along here. Oh, they moved the frickin' airdrop. You How do I even get to that now? That's so far. Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to really start, like, hauling ass over to that spot. Like, that's so far away. Jeez, we'll see how my day unravels tomorrow. I think I've got, like, a bit of an open day, so I might actually get ambitious and go out for food or something. I keep getting told I need to go and interact with people more, and it's like, ugh. Who's got the time? Or the desire? So much effort. What's my target workout? I don't know. I didn't do any legs today. It was a leg day. Yeah, the bicep area was too busy. Yeah, there's too many people there, so I did a leg day. And cardio. I always do cardio. Cardio is my main thing, and then, like, weights and machines I just kind of cycle through. I don't really care too much. I'm, like, a good weight. I'm a good size. It's like I don't really... I don't push myself or try hard at the gym. It's just the bare minimum. I'm doing what they call in the biz is coasting. I'm totally happy with that. Oh, I found one of the little trolls. That's awesome. There's like these little collectible things in the game. There's like these trolls, cassette tapes, vinyls. Vinyls are pretty like common. Cassette tapes a little less common. The trolls, and there's lighters too, are like very like they're ultra rare, I would say. They're not something you come across very often. So that was a neat little surprise. Oh, I forgot it's this map. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so I can either go that way or go that way once I grab the care package. This is gonna be a little tricky to deal with. Because I don't even know how many people are here. What is this? A buried cache is now on the map. That's a new feature. Like I said, it's a new season, so there's like...
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
You know, there's new content and stuff, so there'll be some changes that I don't even really know about. I should have actually probably read into this before doing it to see what was new, but... whatever. I also have an airdrop here, so we should probably... yeah. See if that kills anybody. I mean, we won't even know, to be honest. It just drops, and it just, like... yeah, see, there's the airdrop going off. I should have done danger close. I sometimes do that. Like, somebody will be, like, right beside me, and I'll just, like, pop it on us. Just, like, straight YOLO strats on the airstrike. But, like... yeah, the game doesn't tell you when you kill people. You have to actually, like, you know, kill confirm and all that stuff. I'm gonna go after the airdrop, and then I'm gonna try to head that way, because I think it's easier. Would this way be easier? We have to go through the mountain pass. Ugh, this is gonna suck either way, because I'm trying to think of, like, the best way to do this. Like, this is a terrible position for this. I have no idea how many other people are still here. I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go up the mountainside. I think that'll be safer, actually. I don't know the road as well, though, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Oh! Where the hell was that from? Oh, he's just... I don't even see where this guy is. Where was I compared to this guy? I was just, like, out in the... oh, okay, well, that sucked. That's how you die sometimes in this. Go to the bar and meet people. I don't know if you really want to specifically meet people at, like, a bar. Like, I've gone to, like, a lot of bars and a lot of, like, clubbing stuff. Like, it's cool when you're young, but when you're trying to actually meet someone that's, like, good quality material, it's like, you don't really do that at, like, a bar. I mean, you could, but you don't typically do that. Now just cardio and jogging. Good for you, Caleb. Good for you. Okay, well that sucked. Not a good start to the night. I mean, I did kill one guy, but... that was a little bit of a bummer. Okay, we got ammo, consumables. Let's do an armor plate. Let's do an armor or mortar strike. And iodine, because I don't want to get stuck poisoning to death. See, I kind of like save all my cool items. When I go and do like a like when I play this when I'm not streaming, I just go in and I don't like waste any of my items. So I kind of have them all saved up for when I'm doing the streaming stuff. But anyways, let's go do the loop so I can show off the stuff. So this is like in the game, you're playing and you're fighting for resources so that you can like improve your house. I got all the house achievements, like my house is like fully upgraded. Yes, there is a battle pass. And you can actually go back and do old battle passes too in this one if you want. You just get like cosmetic stuff really. Yeah. So there's the house. See, a max level house building. I've done 106 improvements, made it look all nice. Cleaned her up lovely, guys. But I need lots of, like, fertilizer and fuel to kind of upgrade it anymore. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was collecting stuff. So you got, like, a circuit, and you gather, like, resources, and then you kind of, like, you donate food in this game that you collect or gather. And that food, they'll give you, like, a crate at the end of the week. So I do, like, a daily thing where I just, like, log in. And then grab my food allocation just so that because the idea is I'm hoping I can get like blueprints to get those last couple achievements. And I don't know if I'm getting any close to them. I gotta be honest with you, I have no idea. So yeah, I'm trying to get, hopefully tonight I get 475 food, and then I'll have the extra 5,000 to donate to get the gold crate for tomorrow. But I think if I wait, it'll be pretty close, I think. With even tomorrow's drop, just kind of get the gold one. When will COD be in Game Pass? When the deal's done, obviously. Yeah. The ID Vault. They have E3 demos? See, like, I was going through the vault today, and all I saw was concept art for Quake 2. It was just Quake 2 concept art. But, yeah, no, it'll be... Well, the provisional findings for the CMA should be tomorrow. But we'll have to wait and see if that is the case. But it should be tomorrow that we get, like, info on whether or not the CMA is going to be a pain in the ass, or if we're getting close to actually having a final date on this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, Quake 2 is exhausting. I like playing it. Like, I did do a couple matches today, but yeah, like I said, it's just it tires you out, man. Because I just tired today. I went on like a long walk, and I just freaking the gym plus the walk, and I just tired. Plus the Stella, the margaritas, you know, it wears down on you. You know, you get exhausted. OG CODs, as soon as the deal is done and the acquisition's finished, all the CODs will be on Game Pass, except for the last few might be a little iffy due to PlayStation marketing. Yeah. Here we go. How many people do we have? Was there 10 in the lobby? Ugh, okay, so it's over there. This one's always hard. I prefer when the airdrop on this one's like in the middle here or right over here. So we will go... We'll go down. I'm so gonna get shot up in this. See, guys, it's my face on a bag. How many people do you know that have their face on a bag in a video game? Seriously, like how many people do you know that have that? And I've got that here. This is always gonna be my special game because I'm, you know, face on a bag. Okay, I gotta put on my vest because I don't want to waste that. I'm also going to try to use my airstrike before I get killed. I think would be a very logical choice, but we'll see how things go. Like, you really never know where other people are going to spawn, where other people are going to be, or even what's going to happen. Hey, look, fertilizer. I only need like hundreds of it. And I got like, what did I get? 3 fertilizer? I got like 3 fertilizer. Huh. It's a bit of a grind to get the resources for your houses. Oh look, fuel. I need fuel too. So you gotta go in and you gotta like gather supplies. I hear somebody shooting. And I kind of hope that that's not nearby. Because I'm ill-prepared to get into a firefight already. And look, it's the Optimus Prime vehicle. Transformers. Do I have PSVR 2? No. No. I was really interested in it for a very, very long time leading up to the launch. And just like the more and more I heard about it, the worse and worse it sounded. So I was kind of like, no thank you. And yeah, I don't have PSVR 2, and I have no plans to get it. I'm once again firmly in the boat that I think VR is not taking off, and yeah. Although PlayStation is always welcome to ship me a VR headset, I'll cover it, you know, to the full degree, but that's not going to happen, so yeah. Won't be doing any PSVR 2 stuff. I don't think, I doubt I'll get it this whole gen either. I don't have any interest in it. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. It's like $1 to join. Why not become a channel member? There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, the Amazon affiliate link for anything you're grabbing on Amazon, and gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site occasionally. It's pretty cool. It really is. Okay, I think I'm going to adjust my plans slightly, and I'm going to go after the cache. So yeah, I'm assuming the cache must be like a new thing. Oh shit, okay, I am getting out of here. I got a lucky airdrop. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. Yep, alrighty. So occasionally, if you're really, really lucky, you can skip all the combat by somehow coming across a care package within the game. So I just got really, really lucky here and found a care package right off the bat, essentially. So I'm going to get out of here, hopefully without any damage, with the airdrop, which is awesome. But there could be somebody waiting here, so we'll have to do a little bit of due diligence on this particular spot. But this is a rare occurrence, guys, and a very lucky one for me tonight. That's awesome. There we go. Now 1 for 2 on escaping with the care package, assuming I don't get shot in the 8 seconds it takes for me to get out of here. Right on. You get this close-up shot of my face, if I can set it up right. Nope, I'm blocking my own face. Rough. Here's a QuakeCon sale. That's cool. Used to play it when it launched. Well, it's still a lot of fun. At least I think it is. The enemies category, they show the Shambler. Ooh. I'm kind of like trying to demos development area in the vault. I'll have to go and take a look at it, the Quake 2 stuff a little bit deeper then if it's got cool levels. I'm trying to persuade Kevin to do like a campaign run of like Quake 2 cooperatively. I think would be a lot of fun. But yeah, unsuccessful this far. But we got it. We got a care package. So that's great. Last stream, if you guys missed that one for Vigor, I was tearing it up. I think that was actually one of my less popular streams of this too. Probably the naming conventions. But like, yeah, I was Hawaiian. I was doing great. I think was I like 4 for 4 right off the bat for like extracting with the care package. Like really, really impressive. Okay, so I've done a little story challenges. Extract with a backpack full of resources. Okay, cool. So these are all the challenges, like you can unlock stuff. Just trying to see if there's anything like easy we can work towards. Use 7 boosters. Become a threat. Nothing for doing. Usually you get stuff for doing the weapon challenges, so I'm kind of surprised that that isn't. I'm not seeing any weapon challenge ones. Weird. Okay, let me let's grab my loot. Or actually we should let me adjust my loadout. Okay, we'll keep that. It's kind of a waste of the armored vest though last time because like, you know, obviously I didn't actually get into combat. I escaped with the thing right away. Which is seriously, that's a great thing for me, guys, is escaping with the care package like that. That's really awesome luck. That very rarely happens. I know you guys probably want blood, chaos, and death, but it is ideal for me to make it out alive when I can. It becomes costly to repair your inventory of items when you constantly die in this one. Yeah. Got a whole bunch of packages. But I need blueprints is what I need. Oh, I can upgrade my my wind turbine. Reduces the building time and cost of instant build by 50%. Done. Yeah, that actually helps a lot. Except now I'm going to continue to need lots of fertilizer. I need fuel, fertilizer, a little bit of chemicals, but it seems to be all like, yeah, it's everything is like fertilizers I need. It's gonna take forever to get all that stuff. Is looking for an encounter there. 70, so I'd retrieve 70 airdrops. Someone has 15,000? Oh my god. That's crazy. Holy dude, like, I didn't realize some people play this game that much. That's crazy. Supply drops? Well, of course it does, man. You're a founder? I have founder status too. I was a launch partner for this game, that's why my face is in it. South Park games? Yeah, I mean, I'll cover those, but those are like forever from now, so I'm not really gonna think of them. We tend to just think of like games that are like coming out in the near future. I try not to think of things that are like really far away. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. How much do I need to do? 7? There you go. So that's spending the premium currency. I have lots of it anyways. Probably get more if I ask them or something. But, yeah, I was doing a challenge there. That's why I was spending on it. So pretty cool stuff that I've boosted everybody in the lobby to get. And there's lots of players. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Ugh, this is gonna be a nightmare, dude. Yeah, I tend to think of only games that are coming out within like the next couple weeks, because that's usually how my working thing works. It's just like, that's when you request stuff, that's when you focus on things, the stuff within 2 weeks. I'm kind of thinking I really need to get on that Baldur's Gate for PlayStation 5, though. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard to juggle that with Starfield. Yeah. That's gonna be difficult. Not to mention the other games coming out too, right? Should have brought like a vest on this one. I didn't think I was gonna splurge on spending all this stuff. You know what? I also didn't get to do the cash last time, because I got the care package right away, so we just left. That's disappointing. Yeah, I wanted to do the cache thing, because it's like, it's not a new feature, but the fact that it shows up on the map's a new feature. So it must be like low usage from people gathering caches, so they decided to make the system a little bit more like effective for you to actually go get caches, so that's a nice touch. So usually going up here on this bridge or this dam is like a death sentence. So I'm not gonna go inside. I'm just gonna go on top of it so that I can get over to where the airdrop is. So I gotta be careful. But again, guys, how many people do you know that have their face on a bag and a... God damn it, sorry, the setup on this is so awkward. Okay, if I climb, is that better? See? I got my face on a bag in this. You can download it for free, guys. You too can have my face on a bag in this game. Yeah. My scoops. I sometimes have some good stuff. Sometimes. I think I have some pretty good relevant information and stuff for folks, but... Yeah, like, we literally, like, come Monday, we should have a good idea of... We should have a good idea of if the CMA is going to be a problem. Like, it should... Hopefully everything goes smoothly and the Xbox acquisition's done, like, literally this month. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. I just don't know how much of a pain in the ass the British are going to be. Because Microsoft seems pretty determined to, like, you know, get clearance of the UK. So we'll see what happens. I do think the CMA was pretty, like, put in place, though, by their government officials. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and if you missed it today, guys, I had the, oh, god damn it. There was the Stray review, and I finally got Resident Evil 3 on the Series S done. What?! What?! I'm, like, firing an AUG at him! Get the fuck out of here! No way. Only half health? He should be, like, at least a sliver. Like... Dude, that sucks so much. What? Because I put all the boosts in, too. Ah, god damn it, dude. Ugh. God damn it. He made a port over Arma 3. They're not going to do that. They're working on Arma Reforger as a precursor to them releasing Arma 4? Is Arma 3 already out? Sorry, let me think of the Arma games. Which Armas are out already? Arma. Okay, Arma 3's already out. So yeah, no, the whole point of... God, that sucks to die like that so much, man. Sorry, I'm just like, I am so bummed out by that. So, what's essentially happening is they're making Arma Reforger in game preview on Xbox and, like, early access on, like, Steam, so that they can prepare to release Arma 4 on the console and stuff. So they won't be going back to work on... They wouldn't port over Arma 3. There'd be no point for them to do that, right? Like, financially, they wouldn't get anything out of that. Damn, am I bummed out about that so much, man. Ugh. That just did not go my way, dude. Damn, dude. Rough. Yeah, I think they don't have a lot to stand on, but we'll see, we'll see what happens with the UK folk there, right? See, now I wish that you got, like, blueprints and stuff in the battle passes. I'd be more inclined to get it. It's like the battle pass doesn't really give you what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Or give me what I'm looking for. There we go, I get a gold crate at least from that. See, the other problem is I don't know how many blueprints I need to get. Like, I know the total number, but I don't, like, specifically know what, you know, what I'm missing or how many I have of things. Like, you can come in here, I guess you can, like, count them. I believe the blue ones are things I have the blueprint for, but I don't know where the health blueprints are, so I'm, like... You know, like, I'm kind of confused as to, like, what I'm still missing for the achievement. So, like, we look here, it's, like... Pharmacist, obtain all healing consumables, 1 plant for every weapon category, 20 weapon plans. So it's like... So I don't have... Is it all healing consumables, I think it said? So what would we be healing? Would, like, iodine count? Or, like, preventative? So, like, I don't have the plan for antibiotics. I don't have caffeine. Like, I don't have any of this stuff. Painkiller? No. Bandages, yes. Disinfectant, yes. So, heal-wise, I'm missing painkiller and like antibiotics, but like where do you I don't know where you really get them. I think it's just literally from the crates and stuff. A shootout crate. Oh wow. You could weapon crate within the shootout crate? Okay, that's interesting. A crafting plan for getting elimination. Woo! But I need like the health ones. Okay, we're loading in. Trying to convince people I'm not I'm definitely not an Xbox employee though. I mean, like, if anything, they like take away features from me, like the affiliate program, but like, yeah, no, definitely not an employee. Although that would make life a lot easier if I was like employed, quote unquote. It would increase my banking standing, I guess you would say. Yeah. Not to mention extra money would be great. Yeah, I spent all that like loot currency on that last match, and I got to use like none of it, just getting shot up right away. Oh, that sucks so much. So much. That's rough. Yeah. That's really rough. Did I start late today? I think I did start late today too. Ah, man. Dealing with other people in life, what can you do, right? Yeah. Someday I will have an extremely healthy streaming schedule. It'll be awesome. Anyway, so let's get ready for this. So we've got like a pretty full lobby, of people here, so it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Yeah, we did Resident Evil 3. Tomorrow's Resident Evil 7 on the Series S, and then something else. I'm surprised the Stray review did so well. I think it's actually like past Quake 2, which was like, or right around Quake 2, which is like mind blowing. I didn't think people were that interested in Cyberpunk Cat, but like, here we are. People are interested in Cyberpunk Cat. Why is that the case? I have no goddamn idea. I really don't know how some of these videos are gonna do. Like, most of the time I feel like I'm just throwing darts at the board. Sometimes you're like, yeah, and other times you're just like, well, what the hell? Okay, we're gonna go down here. We could go down this path, but then we'd have to just sit around the airdrop for like the whole match, and I don't think I want to do that, so we're gonna head down and we're gonna see if we can find some good loot or whatnot and see what happens there. I mean, yeah, also if I was like an employee of a company like that, I definitely wouldn't be able to say some of the things I say, that's for sure. Not that I say anything bad, but I am very critical, I think, of stuff that Xbox does. Do I hear like something? Okay, so someone has triggered the I hear somebody's footsteps. You hear that? Not the siren, but like, I'm pretty sure I hear someone's footsteps. The curtain scared me. Was that looted? I could have sworn I heard some like wooden kind of like footsteps, and it just... This is one of those games where actually having like an intensive headset would help you a lot. There's like no loot in this house. Okay. Maybe it was nothing, I guess. Kind of sounded like some wooden steps. Remember that we need food, and I should put on this armor plate. Because, you know, it'd be stupid to get shot and not have the armor plate on. Somebody got a care package already? Where did they get the care package? One sec. Oh, they're all the way over there? Okay, well, I can't do anything about that, so that's on somebody else if they want to go shoot that dude. Alright, so that'll add more items to the care package. Was that looted? I'm just really wondering where those steps were coming from, because that should suggest that somebody was nearby. But I doth not know where. The Ahsoka trailer, I don't have any interest in any of the new Star Wars stuff. I don't know, there's a lot of people that were talking up Quake 3 when we were streaming Quake 2. There was high demand I was seeing during that stream for people wanting Quake 3 to get a conversion port like that, remastering. Okay, well, I'm gonna go after that care package, but after I finish looting this house. That's gonna be pretty hard to get to, and I bet somebody's literally camping it. I would not be too shocked if there's a guy just, like, literally sitting there, just, like, watching over that care package. Yeah. But no, I didn't. Like, Disney offered me to review the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka, and I just wasn't too interested. Which is funny, because I really like Ahsoka as the character. I think she's one of the best in Star Wars, but yeah, I don't have any interest of the Star Wars stuff right now. Hopefully it comes back later on someday, but yeah, not right now. You're trying to convince your friends. Just show them the value of Game Pass, man. The enhanced AI. Well, that's what I was saying. Is like I thought it might be fun to actually get like Kevin in there and do the campaign stuff, because it's like seemed pretty easy going, and then they turn on you and you go, "Whoa, can I climb up this, or is this just gonna get me killed?" Ugh. The climbing in this game is like, sometimes it works for you, and sometimes you just can't get to where you need to go. Yeah, there's something really suspicious about the fact that no one has claimed that care package yet. Either there's no one left in the match, or someone is literally just, like, watching over that. Really? So there could literally be, like, someone that kind of knows where I am. Oh, did somebody pick up the airdrop? No, it's still there. Okay.
the airdrop.
So even if I grab that care package, where am I gonna go? Straight down the road? Oh god, this is gonna be dangerous. I'm hoping that somebody was there and that's where I dropped the airdrop on. I hope that kind of helped, or maybe killed somebody even would be great. The freaking hell, controller? See, the fact that there's like multiple corpses right over here kind of makes me feel like somebody is literally just camping this thing. Okay, so now there's 2 airdrops on the map. Alright, let's see how this goes for me. I mean, I have a horrible feeling about this, but, you know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to punch my way through that road. And everybody on the map will see the direction that I'm headed with the care package. So they will know exactly where I'm going. So, yeah, and it's also pretty foggy. So visibility will be reduced as well as I try to make it out of here. And that is a lovely situation to be in. And it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, all that great stuff. There's channel member gifting, the patron option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And weird gifts apparently constantly pop up on there. And there's the Amazon Surfly link for anything that you're buying on the Amazon store. Easy way to support the content. Oh god damn it. Is he gonna be like waiting right here on the edge with us? Because that's the smart thing to do, is just like wait at the exit and just like kind of clip somebody that's like walking by. Okay, maybe he's just going for the other care package. Alrighty, again, kind of a waste of the armored vest, because literally no one shot at me again. But at least I got another care package extraction. Twisted Metal's a PlayStation first party. Last day in the old house disassembling your furniture? Well, I hope that move goes well, man. I know how moving can be daunting. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Twisted Metal's a PlayStation franchise, so. They have Twisted Metal 1, 2, and Black, which are classic Twisted Metal games, are all available on the PlayStation Store. There, and they're in the PS Plus, whatever tier service thingy they got going on. Cool. So 2 extractions. Haven't had a lot of action yet tonight, but you know, how's that different from any other night? Haha, so funny. Usually there's like actually like a lot going on in this one. Let's see what map we get. Do I want to bring on anything else into the match? No. Okay, let's go for the bridge. I don't really like the bridge. Well, let's do it. Let's go see if one of these challenges counts. What challenge did I complete? Oh, I've got some crates to open. Please give me what I need, which is literally, I need the crafting recipes. Yeah. and I got a purpley crate too. But yeah, I need... Maybe I should do more shootout stuff to get, like, these actually, like... kind of different crates. Oh. Anyways, the goal tonight is to get to 5,000 food, so if we could do that, that would be pretty great. Retrieve 3 airdrops in a row? Oh my god, that is kind of difficult. Like, that's actually legitimately difficult. 10 encounters with a friend? Yeah, okay. They really don't have any challenges for, like, doing the gun challenges this season? That's so weird. Yeah, usually the gun challenges will reward you with, like, actual regular challenges. No, I had 2 left. God damn it. Quake 1 and 2 remasters? Yeah, they're great. Yeah, is it like EA games? That's like buy 2s, get 1 or something like that. Yeah. It's like a pretty good deal. The Twisted, I think, like the first couple Twisted Metal games, I don't think, because I did a video on Twisted Metal 1 and 2 running on the PlayStation 5 a couple weeks ago, but yeah, they're kind of hardcore unless you played them back in the day, like they're a little rough and stuff. But the Quake games are great. If you've been curious about Quake, you know, obviously reviews up on the channel, but they're well worth it, and they're on Game Pass too, right? And you can get Quake in. One of my buddies had a second child. Amazing, right? Am I falling behind? I don't know. Hard to say. But congrats to him for another kid. That's kind of crazy. I was wondering why there was so much, like, baby stuff on, like, Instagram, and I'm like, it clicks. You know what I mean? I don't know how many other people sit there and occasionally go on the Instagram feed, which I hate doing. I hate that this is part of my life to a degree now. But, like, you see a lot of something, and you're kind of like, why do I see a lot of something? And then something happens, or somebody posts about something, and you go, well, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so we're right by the airdrop. So we don't need to go to danger area over here. This area is not safe. I'm gonna go take this, and then this, and yeah. And still got this. So 3 consecutive airdrop captures in a row. That is... ugh. That is hard. Yeah, that is actually difficult. Ooh, iodine, nice. I hear fuzzing. Is there a... oh, there's a comp station outside. Yeah, I should probably hit that up then. You never know when I might get to pick up the airdrop. You know, you want to be stealth, right? I think I'm gonna go uphill and check out that stuff. Being downhill on a bridge map is just kind of like you lose all the tactical advantage of verticality. There's a lot of Xbox games you gotta play, man. Lots of stuff. You've fallen behind. Yeah. What is with some of these empty buildings and loot? Drives me crazy. So if I rang the phone, that would like, and someone else picked up, that would initiate a duel to the death between us, so I don't really want to do that. No loot in this huge house? Man, that sucks. The hell was that all about? Somebody looted something? Okay, I'm gonna go check out those houses over there. Although I'm pretty sure someone will have spawned by those. They'll probably already be looted. Where there could be danger, I guess, as well. Halo on MacBook? How the hell how would that even... Oh yeah, CE was on Mac, wasn't it? Yeah, they did port that one, didn't they? The Gearbox Halo CE. That's so old, man. Like that is an oldie. Anyways, what was I going? Oh yeah, so like Instagram, it's just kind of like it really sucks using that nowadays. I don't even enjoy it that much, but you know, I'm out of like social media things to use. But yeah, it is kind of funny because I'll sit there and be like, what does this mean? Like, what is the meaning? Because it shows you things based on other things that other people are doing. And it's like, what does this mean? And then you see something and you go, it all makes sense now. The pieces, they all fit together. It's like I've solved the code. The other thing I was really pissed off about last night / today was like I was trying to do more like recordings of like, you know, the older Xbox games running on like the 360 and stuff. And like, because, you know, I bought that big box of games and I'm like, I need to make a return on investment. And then I'm like sitting there, I was like, oh, well, this great game doesn't work. This great game's not backwards compatible. I'm like, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, are any of these games backwards compatible on like, you know, for the original Xbox running on the 360? Because I'm like, god damn it, dude. It's like, literally almost none of them work. And I'm sitting there being like, I really need to get an adapter, you know, HD or composite HDMI adapter, so that I can do like videos on original, like the original Xbox, because it's like, goddamn, sucks to suck. There's like this huge stack of games where I was like, I want to do a video on this and on this, and now I can't. Temporarily restores all health, heals minor injuries. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do not caffeine. We're gonna do the antibiotics, and we're gonna get nice and healed. So what is this? A sniper? Okay, so we got that. Got a good sniper rifle. We used a bit of ammo. God, this game could be really intensive sometimes, man. You know what I remember is like going on like, or seeing kids on like the computer back in the day in class, and they'd have like GTA and stuff, like the old GTAs. I think some people had Age of Empires, which was like, yeah, Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. Like a bunch of the certain types of kids would all have like GTA, and they'd like put it on a USB and they just carry that. I guess that'd be really easy nowadays, right? Like there's a lot of computer availability. I'm sure they do a little bit more locking now, but like you could theoretically have like a whole stack of like games on like a flash drive and just carry it to you or with you at school and stuff. Yeah, I don't even want to think about school. That's so long ago. I'm well beyond that and into my adult years. Alright, so the airdrop's going to be coming in soon, so we should probably set up, I'm thinking, on this rocky ledge over top of it, prepare for the airdrop, grab it, and then head up there. Sound like a plan? I think it's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Halo 1 on PC. Well, that was the Gearbox port of it, but they did change things. Remember how pissy people got about, like, the, yeah, because they used the Gearbox port there for MCC, and they had to go back and readjust things over time, because people were mad that some stuff changed. So it's like, I get it, but it's also like, come on, guys. People were really intense about it. I do have a sniper. I could theoretically do some sniping, I guess. It's not really something that's in my, like, Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There was a person running across that bridge, eh? Was that crazy? I think I saw a person running across that.
Don't let the killer escape. They have been marked as a threat.
Okay, so I think when they're a threat, that means they've killed, like, a high quantity of people. Like, I think it's like 4
Airdrop
people.
incoming. Get ready.
Yeah, I think they definitely know I'm here. Do I have a grenade? I think you trying to throw a flashbang at me. Oh! Oh! Damn, dude. That was... Wow, did I kill the threat? Oh. Wow. I mean... I feel like I should get, like, a pat on the back for that effort. Like... You know, that was a really good shot. Like, this game is kind of hard to shoot in, and that was really good, man. That, seriously, I am really proud of myself for for making that shot. That was really good. Oh, wow. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. Where did the care package land? Did it land on the train tracks or like just down below it? That was a good shot. I know, right? Like, damn, dude, I smoked that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna head up that way. I'm thinking most people are dead? Question mark. Cool. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Cool scarecrow. Wonder if they added any new maps with this update. Usually get like a new map too, which is pretty cool. I really like levels in this one. You get a very good variety of maps. Yeah, I'm thinking almost everyone else is gonna be dead, or I'm gonna go kill them, I guess, because that's what I do. Damn, man. That was a great shot. Sorry, I am so, like, patting myself on the back for that one. Like, I don't know if it was just skill or luck or what, but it was beautiful. It was a feeling. What a feeling. I wish I could take more ammo and stuff with me, though, because those guys, their bodies were, like, just stacked with, like, you know, ammo. But you gotta get resources. That's more important. Like, you can always make more ammo, but... You know, the other resources are more good for you, or good for you. They're more good for you. But, you know, the other resources are more important. Yeah. Anyways. Let's do some name adjustment. So proud of what I accomplished there. Yeah, look at all that loon stuff I got going on, too. Yeah. That was great. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, like $1 to join. I think we're gonna have to do a big channel member push to unlock a new emote. Like this fall when, like, you know, Modern Warfare comes out and stuff. I think we'll have to do a bit of campaigning for that. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's the Amazon store affiliate link for anything on Amazon on land. It's such a hard time saying Amazon. Okay, so grenade. Again, we wasted a vest because Really, these vests grow on trees. Let's do another one though. We'll take the frag in this time. Do I have? I don't need 3 iodines. I do need a iodine or 1 iodine, but I don't need 3 of them. I also do not need 5 disinfectants. I'll take 1. Okay, let's go do Sagbruk. Let's go do Sagbruk. Anything else? Did I did get a care package, so that means I'm technically 2 for 2. So this one I have to, if I get 1 more care package in a row, I'll have done 3 care package escapes in a row for a challenge there, which will be pretty good. The kill that mattered. A Halloween Sky Captain 5. Will I finally get a Halloween costume this year? Well, I've got like the terrible pirate thing, but yeah. Because we've talked about doing that, like buying a costume for the stream, but like I've done the math and I do not make enough on like a novelty night to justify getting like a Halloween costume for Halloween streams, but it is kind of funny. Halloween costumes are expensive as hell, dude. So expensive. Not looking forward to when I have to buy, kids' Halloween costumes, if I get to have kids at some point. But it'll be fun. Oh, Halloween is a blast. Yeah. Halloween's a good time. But yeah, the costumes are so expensive for novelty things. The other issue is, when I do the streams, you only see, like, small amount of me, so it's like, what's the point? You're kind of seeing, like, shoulders and up, so it's, you're not getting a whole lot out of it, sadly. I mean, I wish you could see more, but this is what works. This is what fits, right? Okay, let's go. So this is going to be a smaller grouping, so that increases the chances of me getting the care package and getting out of here, but it doesn't really guarantee it. So I'm going to quickly turn around and go check out the fisherman settlement. I'm going to do that after I put on the vest. And what is it with me and the foggy as hell maps tonight, dude? This is so weird. I don't know why it's so foggy. Yeah, you gotta get the face on a bag, guys. Like I said, how many other people out there are in a video game and also have their face on a bag in a video game? I don't think I'll ever be able to pull this off again, but I'm looking forward to the day that I somehow am able to get my face on another game. I was almost in the... So there was like this Quidditch game, you know what I mean? It was like a Quidditch knockoff kind of game. And it was in like testing or whatever. And if I streamed this one game, which we did for a certain amount of time, which did pretty well for me, it was like some kind of magic kind of island kind of game. It was sort of a survival type thing. I don't even remember what it was called. But yeah, if I did a stream there, they would include my icon as like a banner in the Quidditch game. But they didn't do it. And I was really pissed off because I was like, we had an agreement. Like, what the hell? But I guess they weren't updating it because they were like Warner Brothers went after them and they like closed the game and everything, which is kind of funny, but I was that close. There's also this other game. Did somebody open that? There was this other game where it was like Arena something and it was like a hopping battling kind of game. I could have had my character myself in there as a character. But oh, there's where the cache is. Ugh. But what happened with that? Oh yeah, I didn't do the video thing because I was like busy with other stuff. But I should have done that because it would have been a really, really cool kind of referenceable thing that I did. As you can tell, I'm always trying to get weird opportunities where I'm in stuff. That makes any sense. So should we try to go get the cache, I guess? I mean, the cache is kind of in like a really suicide kind of spot almost. Another cache key? What do these cache keys grow on? Two cache keys in a row? It's like, yeah, there's just, the cache keys are everywhere. That means it's going to be very common for other people to be going after the caches. feel like I'm some kind of creepy homeless person in the radioactive world trying to like gather items. These things, I really like these kinds of flowers. I don't know what it is. I don't know if these are the exact ones, but I'm looking for like a flower, and I've seen them in other houses where it's just like a really thin stalk, and then the top of it is like a super puffy kind of thing. I don't know what the hell the name of those things are, but it's like a puffy flower. Like I've seen them in like kind of like a cyan blue and like a dark blue and like I think like a purple, and I was like, oh, those things look fantastic. But they're so whimsically ridiculous because it's just like a skinny little thing, and then it's like puffing flowers. It's like, it's so odd. It'd be very fun to go all Animal Crossing on my house when I eventually buy it. Yep. Which I am gonna look at. I think. Hopefully soon, some like show homes. I gotta get like a realtor though. How riveting. And expensive. Oh, what the hell? There's a disruptor in this area, so I can't actually see any icons. That's helpful. So that means this is a danger area. So I take it someone is trying to get the time safe, and that's why they've done a disruptor. Yeah, that's exactly why they did it, so that they can't be seen on the map doing the time safe. Very, very clever. Trying to remember where that cache was. I think it was like right there. You know, the one time you want to go get a buried cache, and this is what you got to deal with. It's a foggy map in a foggy world. I do love this game's random, like, environments. You know, like the weathering's different all the time. I think the cache was like right around, like it should be buried somewhere around here. And I don't really want to get stuck in the middle of a firefight between these guys. But I think somebody might be like above based on those shots. I think it was like right here, wasn't it? There's probably like 2 or 3 dudes fighting in this spot around here. Oh. Is there a guy right there? Or is that just like the world geometry being a little finicky? I think it's just the world geometry being finicky. So the safe is being unlocked. How long till this disruption thing ends? Because it is like seriously making it hard for me to navigate. Oh, there you go. It's done. Oh, it's back there. And now the airdrop's over there. So I'm in this like suicidal area for no reason. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is like a danger zone to be in. I don't want to be in this spot. Like, that's how you die. Alright, let's go see if we get this buried cache, though. It is better that they've marked it on the map now, so you can actually find this stuff. There we go, here it is. Oh, that's actually some pretty good gear. Alright, so I'm gonna head back here to where the airdrop is, because like I said, there's a challenge for getting 3 in a row airdrop takes and then, you know, extraction. So if I could get that right here, 3 for 3, that would be pretty top. Yeah. Watching the stream live, well, the streams are a lot of fun, and usually a little busier, but yeah. Hope you enjoy the riveting action. I'm using that word too much now. So here's the airdrop. Let's position ourselves up in the rocks there, and I think most of the guys are fighting to the death in the main area, so hopefully that leaves room for us to grab what we need and leave without getting shot. Which would be, again, hilarious considering I keep having these armored vests on and not actually getting to use them. Yeah, okay, we got a bit to go. We'll just try to position ourselves well here so that we don't get, like, killed. Would be nice. My controller has been doing this recently, and it's kind of driving me crazy. See, now, I can't tell if it's because the big-ass PS5 is in the way of the controller. Because it's like the line of sight is kind of blocked for my Series X because the big PS5 is in the way, but, like, the PS5 has to be there to record stuff. It's so big. Like, I don't know why that console has to be so large. It really, like, it's so obscenely large. It just doesn't fit anywhere. Okay. Let's see where this lands. So the idea is to extract here, by the way. I think it's going to be too foggy to see where it... Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're going to grab it quick. We're going to haul ass. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get this challenge done. And we're hopefully not going to get shot up by people. Hopefully. I hope it's not booby-trapped either. But of course it is. Hopefully it's not also, like, radioactive, but... Yeah. I'm gonna put on the caffeine. Alright guys, we got unlimited sprint. Go, go, go! Probably not the smartest to run straight down the track where it's open, but, you know. Oh, that was kind of a waste of the caffeine. The exit is, like, literally here. I thought it was a lot further. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And believe it or not, I'm actually doing quite well. Like, this is literally going to be 3 for 3 on extractions for the care package. Like, that's really genuinely good. Like, I'm playing well. I mean, I did kill some people, too. I got that incredible headshot earlier. Loving the backpack. It's great. It's free to download if you want it. Yeah. The clock speed is really... So they need a big cooling system. Yeah. It still runs really hot. Yeah. That PS5 still runs hot. How long have I been playing? Oh, I've been playing since this was like a... First on the Xbox, like the preview, where it was pretty bare bones and there wasn't a whole lot going on. I was a launch partner for the game. That's why I have my face on a bag there, and you can download it for free. Usually people put a command in there and you can download the bag for free if you want it. What's up? I'm just apparently extracting very effectively in this. 3 airdrops in a row, survived 3 consecutive encounters. Nice. 4 airdrops tonight. Pretty good. Yeah, we've only been going on an hour too. Doing very well tonight in this. Very, very well. Give myself a bit of a pat on the back on that. I should actually be matchmaking while we're doing this, but whatever. Nails, I need fertilizer. God damn it. And I need... Do I need anything else? No, I've got stuff. Let's throw on the armor plate again, though. I mean, we do have a lot of them. Let's go for the Viktorsen Station. Okay, so how am I doing on these challenges? Deal 2,000 damage to encounters. Yeah, it's nice. A new season. It's like really easy to get stuff. 99 with the ADR. I'm just surprised they took... Usually there's challenges in the battle pass for like sitting there and doing the gun challenges, so it's a little weird that those aren't in the season. Chemicals. I need fertilizer, dude. I need lots and lots of fertilizer. Apparently that's hard to come by. A worn red jacket. It's the PUBG helmet, guys. Alarm trap plans. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can buy plans in the premium store? What? No way. Are you for real? Oh, well, I'm like, this is what I'm like missing. I can just buy them in the store for like a premium? What? Oh. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Huh. It's like a gun bag? Oh, your player skin doesn't have that. That sucks, dude. But like I said, having my face on a bag and this is pretty cool. I'm just gonna quickly pop up true achievements there, if you guys don't mind, because I'm wondering what I need in this game. Weapon. I didn't know you could buy the consumables in the premium store. That is fascinating. All healing plans. Let's see. So I need disinfectant, bandages, painkillers, and antibiotics. Okay. So that means I can go... So I'm missing bandages I have, disinfectant I have, painkillers no, and antibiotics no. So I can go... Huh. Interesting. I did not know that you could buy them in that way. That is fascinating. Where's the premium store? Where are you, premium store? Okay. So antibiotics. Oh my god! And then I just need painkillers, right? The new Forza. I didn't see a new Forza video, no. I wish I did, but no, I didn't see a new one. That's incredible. I mean, it's gonna cost me all my crowns. I should probably email the developers and see if I can get some more crowns sent over. I do stream this like once a month. I don't see too many other people streaming this, but anyways, yeah. As you can tell, big fan of this game. I mean, how many people have their face on a bag in a game? Obviously, you know, such a big deal. I don't even know who handles like Bohemia stuff. I'm trying to think of what company does. Let me email in and be like, I need crowns so that I can look cool when I'm buying stuff. Apparently that's a big part of it. They give you microtransactions in games because it looks cool when you show them off to people. I'm not even kidding. Seriously, that's literally how it like works. But if you are here for excitement, I literally am, like I said, I've got 4 extractions. I'm 3 for 3 in a row right now on leaving with the airdrop, so I'm doing pretty good after only about an hour play. The Division Heartlands. Yeah, Heartland, I don't... What is happening with that game? Like, it was supposed to come out... I think the Division Heartland was supposed to come out a year ago. And then I think it's supposed to come out this fall, but I'm pretty sure it got delayed again, didn't it? Because I haven't heard anything about when that's actually coming out. So maybe they just keep reworking it? Because you think time-wise they would have wanted to get that out the door faster, so... Have they updated when we're actually getting the Division Heartland, or is it like... Because I know the Division Mobile is coming. Yeah. We got some other stuff. I don't know what Ubisoft's doing for some of their things. They revamped their engine for like Forza or Heartland. Because I mean, technically every Forza they revamp the engine, right? Like Turn 10 revamps their engines. You wish your face was on a bank. You just gotta work, you know. You just gotta buy a bank and throw your face on it. You could technically take a picture and just like post it on the side of a bank, and you'd be good to go, man. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. Like $1 to join. Why not become a channel member? Channel member gifting. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link as well. But yeah, I'm just really thinking we need to do some kind of strange... I don't know how we'll do it, but we'll do some kind of big membership push, I think. To try to unlock a new emote, I think, over the fall. I'm kind of thinking. We'll do some kind of extravagant push towards that. I don't know how, but I'm going to formulate a plan. Because we need a new emote. I don't know what emote we need to add, but we need to get a new one going. Okay, so I obviously am fighting to the death for the airdrop for your guys' enjoyment, so let's go loot some houses and see what we can get. Kind of excited about tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to go on. Either I'll go on some kind of extravagant walk, because I think somebody I usually walk with is off, or I'm going to take myself out and have like a nice little adventure. But it won't be that exciting of an adventure. I won't go far, but it'll be an adventure for me. Somebody temporarily knows where I am. Well, I don't like that. Lots of loot in this match, eh? Lots of loot. Makes me feel I'm gonna get like just absolutely shut up this time. I've gotten pretty lucky so far. It's like tonight, but you know, in this game it's a cruel 1 second you're good, the next second it's just death and turmoil for you. 'Tis a cruel mistress is what it is. Oh, and I don't have enough inventory for this stuff? Okay, well, we'll get rid of this crap. Should also probably put on my vest. And end up bringing it to the match not to use it. Somebody's got the signal detector on. Now that would be a helpful thing to pick up, is when somebody else is signal detecting me, I could signal detect them. But I doubt I'm going to loot one of those anytime soon. Because I'm like close to the area. Kind of don't want them to know where I am though. Like, this map is usually snowing on as well, so the fact that it's, like, so daytime is, like, a big disadvantage, too, because everyone's going to be able to easily see where you are. Yeah, I don't like how visible this map is right now. Yeah. Oh, the Laurie thing. I have no idea. You guys have probably turned poor Laurie away. You could also think of it from the perspective of Laurie being... Like, isn't there, like, fires going on over there now? I really don't know, but... Yeah, I think if you guys just don't think about it for a while, maybe a magical Laurie will randomly appear. 2042 ship map? Oh god, I forget. Like, when was the last time we did 2042? Are they adding any, like, new maps? Like, I think they redid the sand map, right? But, like... yeah, I haven't thought of 2042 in a while. I don't even think I have that installed anymore. I think I had to make room for all the review stuff because all these games, they're so freaking large and they all require that current gen storage that is so precious. And I have such a limited quantity of. I don't mind streaming 2042, but it's like, yeah, it was a pretty easy one to get rid of when I needed storage. So somebody went and they went and took the locked container, I think. I'm hearing shots. Where's the timed save? That was opened. I got all this loot, I kind of just want to walk away with it. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. Forza? Oh, Horizon. I thought Horizon had like 40 million players. I have to go look at the metrics for sales. Lone Wolves trying to. Some people are really intense about this game, man. Some games are. Some people are really hardcore about this. There's a what new gun? They took away the stadium. The stadium was like really bad in that one. But there should be pretty confident. I thought they were gonna pop out of Battlefield this year based on their return, their investor meeting thing from a couple of years ago. But it sounds like they're actually really reworking Battlefield from their last investor meeting. So I'm pretty confident it'll be next year that there's a new Battlefield game, but it's gonna be a very different take on it. Like it sounds like they're kind of rebooting it, which doesn't really make sense because every Battlefield is basically like its own Battlefield. But yeah, it sounds like they're really reworking what Battlefield is, so that should be fascinating. The bigger question is who's going to get the marketing on the next Battlefield? Will Xbox keep it, or will they let PlayStation have the marketing? Yeah, I'm very sour that PlayStation still has the marketing for COD this year. I thought they were going to give that up, and I'm like, god damn it. Yeah, I'm actually really disappointed. Yeah, well, one more Call of Duty of having to download the beta on PlayStation and check it out there early and stuff. It's not a big inconvenience, but it's just like it's kind of annoying. Stay with. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god, I'm so screwed. Oh, there's another person there? Oh, jeez, dude. I thought I was gonna come out and clutch that. I was gonna heal myself, and I was gonna... Damn, that sucks, man. Right before the airdrops dropping, too. Can I see the next player? I want to know if I got this guy. No, I didn't get him. Thought I could get him with the airdrop, or with the grenade there. Oh, there's like 4 people left. Interesting. I'm so like I thought I could like recover, but yeah, it can't be right from behind. Yeah, I know they'll have the marketing and stuff. It looks like, but I was hoping that as part of whatever contract Xbox got PlayStation to sign, it was gonna be like PlayStation even said they didn't want to keep paying for all the marketing stuff. So I'm really surprised that they kept it, unless they were forced to keep it for contractual reasons. But it's really bizarre. Because that also means that this new COD isn't going to drop on Game Pass for probably a couple years. I would imagine. It's a rough death, guys. It's a rough death. It snaps my streak, but, you know, that's just how she goes sometimes. Let's do an armored plate. Let's do a mortar strike. Let's do contact bomb. Yeah, sure, why not? Iodine, antibiotics. Bandages? Sure, why not? Oh, the Grontheim Valley. It sounds good to me. Okay, now what was the final thing I needed to unlock in the store? I can't believe the crafting plans have been here this whole time. I think it was painkillers, right? I guess I better check. Consumables. Painkiller. Yeah, well, who does that one? Is it Judas Priest or is it Iron Maiden that makes the painkiller song? That song was a pain in the ass on Rock Band. Oh god, that was crazy. Painkiller. So that should be an achievement, right? Do. Oh, 2 achievements left. Weapon expert and 20 weapon plans. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know if I won't have enough crowns, I don't think, to get all the stuff done. So 1 out of everything, right? So I got 1 sniper. Got one assault rifle. So what am I missing then? What category? One submachine gun. I don't have an LMG. Okay, so I need an LMG plan. I have a shotgun. I have a pistol. I have a melee weapon. And I'm missing the crossbow. Does the crossbow count? Okay, so I need LMG and then maybe crossbow. We get that achievement too. Woo! Final Fantasy 16. You know, like honestly, like 2 weeks ago, I would say you'll never see like new Final Fantasy stuff on Xbox. But now that they had Phil Spencer up on stage, I'm thinking, yeah, Final Fantasy will come to Xbox down the road. I always welcome random ass questions. Season 6, dude, Battlefield 2042 is just not gonna like, it's just not gonna make a comeback. Like it'll keep like dipping up for players, but like it's too late for that game, dude. You know what I mean? It's unlucky. Yeah, unlucky indeed. Call of Duty, the prime franchise that PlayStation literally cried over for like a couple of years. Yeah, I think Call of Duty's like the crown of what you want to own. Guess I shouldn't have spent all my crowns so liberally. Yeah. That's what I'm saying though, is like I think 16's on the table now after that whole handshake thing. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but probably just was Phil Spencer going to Square with a bunch of money. Have you heard about our thing called Game Pass? Yeah. After 1 to 2 years. Well, I don't know how long did they sign for 16? Is it a 1 year or is it a multi-year? Because I know for Forspoken was like what, 2 years, which is crazy because they're not even gonna bother porting that one to Xbox. I don't think. I wouldn't bother porting Forspoken over because I think that just the game's probably was a huge financial failure for Square. Like Square Enix has had like a really freaking rough year. I know people are trying to like spin it as like not too bad, but like this was a brutally bad year for Square Enix. Like their last fiscal quarter there was really bad. So yeah, that's probably why they're more desperate and willing to take Xbox money now as well because of how bad of a year they've been having. I think they got a new CEO too, so that changes some of the, that usually changes some of the mindset of how a company operates and whatnot, so we'll see. Keep in mind that CEOs, they do have to listen to, like, the board and, all that other stuff, but it does change, like, direction and whatnot. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because I think Final Fantasy 16 was a 1-year deal. But then again, Final Fantasy 7 was supposed to be a 1-year deal or a couple-year deal. We all know how, we all know what happened there because we still don't even have it. No good loot, really? That's tragic. Yeah. Forspoken. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of an understatement. Forspoken, like, bombed horribly. See, because it's like... like, honestly, it's... Forspoken is just kind of eh. It's just kind of meh. But I feel as though Forspoken isn't as bad as I felt it was after playing some of the other games that have, like, come out this year. Looking at you, Gollum Redfall. Oh, man. So I'm kind of being like... Well, that's Atlas Fallen. I was kind of sitting there being like, oh, this is like Forspoken, but less, like, annoying with the dialogue, which is kind of funny. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of wondering if I play for... Say they do an Xbox port of Forspoken in, like, like a year or two, and I go back and I play it again. I wonder if it would be, like, better? You know what I mean? I would kind of be like... this one was just kind of, like, I know it's not a great game. It definitely, like, we streamed, and I was not, like, super impressed, but I think with some of the other releases I've seen this year, I'm kind of just, like, really just meh, kind of like, eh. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious if I'd have different thoughts on it after a couple of years, kind of just being like, this is alright. I think the biggest thing, though, is they would... I wonder if they'll recore it and do, like, a definitive edition and, like, fix things up. Because I think if you got rid of a lot of the cringy dialogue and you not, like, rewrote it, as per se, but, like, kind of cut down on the dialogue and the character interactions or redid some of those, I think it would be better. And I know, obviously, you can't just sit there and, like, redo the script of a game. You know what I mean? But I'm sitting there thinking, like, if you just kind of removed some of the lines, especially in the open world, I think you'd actually probably have a better product, if that makes sense. Nothing like gunning the narrative of a narrative-driven game. But I think that actually would make that game better, because I think a lot of the problems I had with it was I was just wanting the character and that stupid gauntlet thing to just shut the fuck up when I was playing. It was just like, it was going on and on. But it was also like, it was kind of like buggy, and it wasn't very good. But yeah, boy was I in for a surprise with Gollum and Redfall there, I gotta say. So someone has been here or is here because the door is open. It looks like they're gone. So somebody is around here. We'll have to be careful. Because doors just don't open themselves in this world. Oh, that bothered me so much. Like, my grandmother's house, before a big shift with her and her living situation, was like, their garage door would not stay closed. I'd go and I'd, like, try to close it, but it would just, like, not stay closed. It was such a piss off. It'd be like a little gust of wind, it would just, like, open. I'd be like, ugh. Because, like, I don't think there's anything people are going to steal in there, but it's more like... You know, you don't want, like, the squirrels and stuff getting in there and nesting in that. It's like, ugh. Okay, the door seems closed. I'm just, like, wondering where this person is. I don't want to get, like, caught off guard. Oh, so they went through the window over there. Okay. So that's the problem with streaming is like, obviously I want to, like, you know, stay interactive with the chat, but it's also, like, you gotta stay on your toes and pay attention to what's going on in the game, too. Ugh. Yeah. What was the tryout? Dumbed down. It's not necessarily dumbing down the dialogue, it's just, like, gutting the dialogue. Oh, Overwatch 2. I think people are a little hardcore on the Overwatch 2 thing on Steam. Like, it's not Overwatch 1, but it's like, you know, it's just okay. It's not like it's the worst game in the world. Like, I think that's just the community kind of getting in on it, which is fine. If the community wants to do that, whatever. But it's like, Overwatch 2 isn't that bad. You know, like, Gollum is that bad. Like, Redfall is, like, that bad. But, like, Overwatch 2 is just kind of, you know, it's okay. But it's not, like, the worst game in Steam history. Like, let's be real here. You know what I mean? Like, it really genuinely isn't. Let me sit here for a sec. Do I have a vest on? Okay, so I've got, like... I gotta do some inventory management on this. One sec here. So I got a pistol with no ammo. I got a secondary gun with no ammo. I've got stuff I want to collect. Sorry, like, a lot of this game is actually listening, so I'm just gonna... Beef. Really, controller again? Man, that is gonna get me killed, and I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Sorry, it was, like, kind of shifting there. Forspoken, Redfall, Golem, yeah. I don't know if Forspoken was as bad as like Golem and Redfall though. Like those are some bad games, man. Okay, so if I take this and I reload this, that means the ammo won't be in my inventory, right? So there we go. Oh, it will. There's still extra.
Get ready for the airdrop.
Well, I can't get the airdrop. I've got all these supplies I want to gather. There's like some good stuff in here. Noise thingies, like metal coil thingies. Yeah, there's like stun grenades. Oh god, what do I get rid of? This? There's like iodine too? Like I should have more iodine if I can. Because I kind of want the challenge for like collecting military stuff. One sec here. I'm just going to take this military stuff. I'm just going to break this military stuff. That way it just counts towards that challenge, eh? Except that doesn't count as military. Okay. Okay, so let's go, and their packages. I am so unprepared this match. I got totally distracted. Alright, we're gonna haul ass and try to get that. Maybe should we airstrike it? I'm kind of thinking. Oh, and I missed the mark. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. There's all that great stuff. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's the Amazon store affiliate link, and all that other good stuff. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to get my plaque if we don't have more subscribers, that's for sure. Okay, so where is this? It's like right over there. Okay, let's clear the area just in case anyone's over there. And we'll go grab the care package. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, like Xbox buying like Square Enix. I don't know how I feel about that one. Like I feel like Square kind of like almost lines up with PlayStation better in terms of like stuff. I'd rather Xbox get somebody like Capcom or like Sega, because it's just like the IP interests me a little bit more. Because like at this point with Square Enix, you're literally, you know, you're just getting Final Fantasy, which to me is like, it's cool, and I mean you get those other franchises and stuff, but I'd rather have something that's got like a little bit more varied kind of IP going on, if that makes sense. Fuck! How did he get such a quick kill on me? Like, I hit him a little bit. There was so much loot I had. Ah, dude, that sucks. I even had, like, a vest on. He must have got, like, a headshot. Because he dropped me so fast there. The Expanse? No, I haven't played The Expanse yet. I have access to all of The Expanse. I want to play it, but I was like, I didn't think it was episodic. I thought Telltale was going to do the whole, they release everything at once. And now I think I'm going to wait till the whole thing drops and then kind of stream it. Or maybe a couple episodes drop and stream it, because I'm like, yeah, I don't know the best way to like play that game or show it, or I might just play it all and then do like a review video talking about it. Yeah, I really don't know how to cover that kind of thing. Because, like, back in the day, like, I used to cover every Telltale thing that released. Like, I didn't stream it, but I would, like, you know, I would play it and I would review it. And it was, like, the people at Telltale actually knew who I was because I reviewed every, like, episode of everything they did, like, instantly. But, like, that was a long time ago, and that was, like, a different Telltale, right? So for this new one, I'm actually, because now I do so much more streaming stuff, like how I do content has changed so much. I'm really struggling to think of the best way to like show that game, so I still haven't decided quite what I'm doing there. Let's go for geothermal again. So what did I need to buy? I need an LMG. Yeah, I need an LMG crafting plan. Or machine guns. What's the cheapest? 300. Okay. So we'll see if that unlocks the achievement for me. If not, I need to buy the crossbow too. Oh no, it did count, okay. Stay away from publishers. You literally just mentioned that unless they bought Square, they can't because of Japanese politics. There's always a price. Don't let other people online on the internet tell you otherwise. There's always a price for buying anything, especially in capitalist societies. There's nothing that will prevent an American company from buying Japanese companies. How long did I play this game? Like, you want to know, like, my time on it? But if I miss questions, don't be afraid to re-ask. I do sometimes get distracted in this game. So I got one achievement left. Oh my god. Let me go to stats. I've got 4 days, 9 hours. We do streams of this all the time. Who the hell is above me on this DF Phoenix? Who the hell is DF Phoenix? I don't even know who this guy is. Dr. Death? Really? That guy who plays games? Huh. Haven't played this for 52 minutes. That's funny. Unbelievable. Ubisoft? Yeah, Ubisoft would be good. But that's the other thing was I was talking about. For, like, Square Enix, you know, there's, like, what do you even get with that now? They sold off the Western properties. Like, I could see buying Square if they still had their Western properties. But, you know, they don't have Crystal Dynamics. They don't have Tomb Raider. They don't have Eidos Montreal. They don't have Deus Ex. Like, they sold off all their good stuff, at least from my perspective. You know, they've got, like, Final Fantasy and these other, like, weird franchises. But it's like, I care more about, like, Lara Croft than I do, like, literally anything else that Square Enix makes. I just do, you know, like, Tomb Raider to me is more valuable and interesting of an IP. And I know that's, like, probably... I think there'd be, like, a decent amount of agreements with that. But, you know, like, Final Fantasy is obviously, like, a big franchise. And I know Square does a number of great things. And, you know, I like Life is Strange a lot, which they still retain. But, like, you know, to me, the value for Square would have been in those Western... you know, developers and Western studios and the Western games that they sold off. So I don't really... Yeah, I'd much rather have Xbox buy strategically another company that has IP that more aligns with my interests, essentially. And smaller studios right now, I'd rather see them try to pick up things like Remedy. You know, there's not too many big... like, studios that are large with a history that can put out big titles. There's not many of those left. So, yeah. You gotta get on those before they're gone. I could see Embracer selling off the Western properties, though, to Xbox, because they're struggling right now. Actually, a purchase of Embracer would be a very smart acquisition, in my opinion, for Xbox to pull off, but I don't know if they'll be able to do that. Like, that would be a lot of red tape, because they have 130-something studios across, like, the entire globe, and I really don't know. You'd probably have to divest some of the stuff, which would be fine, but yeah. Super affordable. Someone said their market cap was like 3 billion last time, and it was like up to 10. And like, you know, 130 studios to fuel Game Pass with like a ton of IP would just be an incredible purchase. Yeah. Is that like lagging there? Made the money back from ABK. That's not quite how it works because they haven't even bought them yet, but you know, it's a little bit more in depth than that. Ubisoft has great IP though. Yeah. A medium-sized publisher in Japan. Starfield, they have bomber jackets. That's sick. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, for me, the exciting thing, if you haven't seen my video talking about all the stuff that Xbox was looking to buy, like, they had you know, there was like 1,000, you know, developers that they were looking at, like, acquiring or something like that. And we had some, like, key ones, like, you know, they were actually looking at buying Sega. Like, they were at the point where they were going to do, like, a letter of intent to buy Sega. So, I mean, I don't think it would be that crazy if that did get picked up again at some point. Like, to me, that would, logistically, it would make a lot of sense if they could pull that off. Like, you would get, like, it'd just be really neat, right? Like, having, like, Sonic under the brand, and it'd be so interesting. Because maybe under Microsoft's guidance, we could actually get, like, a good Sonic game. And I know, like, was it Sonic Frontiers or whatever was, like, decently well liked, but I mean, like, an actual, like, good Sonic game, again, would be really neat. And I know some of the 2D ones are pretty great, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, a stellar, really great Sonic game would be sick. I just want Sonic Adventure, let's be real here. I want a third one, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Embracer, they have so much stuff. Ultimate Alliance games. Yeah, so... You know, that is something that is a question. I think Microsoft's, when they buy, like when the stuff is done for Activision Blizzard, when the acquisition's complete, I do think they're going to pull out all the stops in regards to licensing. Like, we already know that Hasbro is, like, good for Transformers. And, you know, they did get the GoldenEye, you know, licensing earlier in the year. So I'm thinking they might have pulled off the Bond games. I'm thinking they pulled off the Transformers stuff. And all you have to do is go talk to Disney and, you know, for Marvel. And Disney's been very open about the backwards compatibility stuff because it's free money for them. And, you know, they're struggling a little bit right now, too. So, yeah, it's like, I think maybe they pulled off. I don't think we'll get all the Marvel stuff due to licensing, but I think things where it's not, like, movie tie-in, I think they're going to have pulled off a lot of the Marvel licensing on stuff. And then that jazz guy, when he was drunk, said all the Tony Hawk stuff, but I don't. That would be really, like, it would be genuinely hard for them to pull off the Tony Hawk licensing, because you'd have to get the licensing for, like, the different manufacturing groups. You'd have to get the licensing for, like, the different skaters, the music. I think the music would kill you. Yeah, I don't know how they would pull that one off, but that is what that dude said, so I don't know. He was also doing a drunken AMA, so, you know. Team up with players? I mean, you can, but it's definitely not recommended. Age of Empires 4 was supposed to come out this year. It's been radio silence. I think Gamescom will have an idea of I think Age of Empires 4 is probably delayed, but we'll have to wait and see. Because that was supposed to come out this year, but, like... Yeah, we'll know at Gamescom. They're gonna... Age of Empires is always more European marketed, so it'll be a Game Pass or... Well, it will be on Game Pass, but it'll be a Gamescom chat or showcase. Yeah. The Legacy of Kain series, yeah. I haven't played a Sonic game since Sonic Heroes. Oh, Sonic Heroes is fun. I keep trying to get my hands on that one. Keep trying to get my hands on that. Yeah, there's a new Xbox IP coming in a few weeks. A pretty big one too, yeah. It's a little indie darling. I mean, we did get, like, what, Hi-Fi Rush is a new IP from Xbox. You know, like, Xbox released, like, Ghostwire Tokyo on the PlayStation, which was a new IP Xbox released. Deathloop, yeah. Kind of like eerily quiet. Very eerily quiet, okay. Just kind of kill time till the airdrop comes in. Well, so Xbox spent all that time establishing live service games, because live service is where you make long-term money. And now Xbox is working on single player. Whereas PlayStation is now trying to develop live service. That's kind of why they bought Bungie. So it's kind of like the two have switched, essentially. So it is intriguing. Because you gotta remember, it's like... Did I get shot at, or what was that? My controller just vibrated for some reason. Yeah, because you gotta remember, like, PlayStation... The fuck is this? What is that for? PlayStation has, you know, kind of released big games from their major studios, so it's going to be quite a number of years before we see those ones, you know, do another thing. Like, you know, obviously Santa Monica there just did God of War Ragnarok the other year. It's going to be like 5 years before they do anything else. Not to mention, like, Naughty Dog, who knows when their next thing's going to be, because they, you know, they're working on a new IP that could be a couple years off. And I think there was the Fiscal Investors document. And, like, they mentioned that some titles from this year got moved to next year, and I'm thinking that would have been, like, Twisted Metal and, like, Maybe it's some unannounced game or something, because they were first party titles that got moved out of the year, so that's kind of neat. That's lovely. Here comes the care package. Let's see if we can get it. Money hat pubs. I don't think it's acquiring companies, not money hatting. PlayStation money hats, Xbox buys. Yeah. I do think it's funny though, because it's like, you know, with Star Wars, nobody's like, oh, it's LucasArts releasing Star Wars, not Disney. It's everyone is like, oh, Disney releases Star Wars. I thought that was funny today. There was a comment that someone made about, what was it? I don't know where I should take this, up that way. That's a long path. Oh yeah, the Crash Bandicoot pool. They're like, Crash Bandicoot's not an Xbox mascot. I'm like, they're gonna buy them. But someone was like, even if you buy it, it's still not like an Xbox mascot. I'm like, yes, it is. That's how it works. You acquire stuff. You know, no one's being like, I don't. Do people even remember that like once upon a time? Oh God, this is gonna kill me. Like once upon a time, like Marvel was not owned by Disney. You know what I mean? I think the iodine is good. I'm gonna run out of iodine, and this is gonna kill me before I get to that place, isn't it? Do I have any caffeine? I can't even self-heal. Oh God, yeah, this is gonna suck, dude. I think I'm gonna die before I get to the extraction point. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make that. Can I drop the care package? This is, yeah, this is gonna suck. Because I am not gonna be able to make it there in time. I should have brought extra iodine, guys. Is it faster going across the bridge, or should I stay steady? Iodine? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally gonna die before I get there. Diablo 4 offline? No, it'll never have offline. There's no reason to. They'll never do that. There's absolutely zero reason for them to make it offline. God fucking damn it, dude. I have the care package, but I'm gonna bleed out, and I've got all these like great items. I can't even use like any of the health things. Disinfectant and stuff doesn't work either. Oh, fuck. I was so close too. Oh man, look how close I was. Freaking radiation poisoning, dude. Oh man. I was so close. Oh, but they'll bring back Uncharted. They'll like reboot it or something. They're not gonna be done doing Uncharted games. They make way too much money. Way too much. Oh, we do have a Star Wars command. That's so funny. Ah, dude. I am so bummed out about that. Like, I was right there. Alright, let's do the base AK. I don't even have ammo for the base AK. Okay, well let's not do the base AK. I don't even I've killed some people tonight, but I haven't really shot that many people tonight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go with 2 iodine tonight, so that I don't die again like that. Like, I would have made it out of there had I not. Okay, so we also have to go to the store, and I need 20 weapons crafting things, right? So that's what the achievement is. 20 weapon plans. So I have to have weapon plans. What is like the cheapest weapon plan? So that's 300. I don't even know how many I'm missing. So that's 100. So that's cheap. Okay. 150. The other question is, like, what do I own already? 150 pistols. That's like 50. I think I could get the last achievements I'm missing, maybe. Let me go take a look at how many weapon plans I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh god, I'm not even close. Do knives count as weapons? Gun freak. I don't... Yeah. How do I even tell what weapon plans I own? Like, does it tell you? Selected map, I missed out. Okay, let's do Myren. We missed out on that map, guys. Oh. Because I don't think it would let you rebuy weapon things, right? Look at, like, pistols. So I have the PM. I only have the PM, so that I can buy those pistols that are super cheap. Huh. I guess I shouldn't have wasted all that currency. Pistols. Alright, so it doesn't show the PM. So anything in here is stuff I don't own. I'm gonna be like right out. Now, the question is, do knives count? Or not? I'm gonna have to like look this up on True Achievements here. Sorry, I'm genuinely curious if I can get this. Because I would love to finish this game off and then I don't have to play it every day. 20 weapon plans. Crates, you know, 4 weapon plans, daily challenges. Okay. So these people say that knives don't count. Melee. Oh, somebody says melee does count. Because those are cheap, right? Like 100 each. I guess I could buy guns first. And then, because I could get like 10 guns. That should give me the achievement. Oh my god, I might actually finish this game. Sorry, I'm so excited. I might actually get all the achievements in this. And then I can, like, play for fun. No, there's no reason for Diablo 4 to have an offline mode. It's a highly successful game. It sold millions and millions of copies and made probably like $1 billion already. Their whole player model is based around pushing you to do seasons and buy things online. So there's zero reason for them to do offline in Diablo 4. Absolutely zero reason. You'll never see it because there's no point to it. I would have lived if I hadn't been killed. To be fair, I would have lived if I didn't, if I had iodine, so I didn't like freaking. I literally ran out of salt. I mean, yeah, it was a salty time. An online Starfield's like a single player game, so I mean, there's probably going to be some online connectivity, but I don't know to what degree. It's probably going to be a pretty offline game. And yes, games take forever to make these days. That's why they're, these game companies are spending so much on studios and stuff, is because it's a resource now. Having a studio, like a big studio, a big established developer, is a resource. And like I said, the gaming industry is going to get more and more consolidated because that's what happens in any industry. as time goes on. Like, look at the movie industry. There's only like what, 4 companies left. There's Disney, uh, Universal, Warner Brothers, and Paramount. And like Paramount's supposed to dissolve in like the next 2 years. And like, you know, Warner Brothers $50 billion of debt, Disney $50 billion of debt, and there's like smaller studios like A24, but there's not any big juggernauts anymore. Like Lionsgate isn't even a competitor anymore. So it's like, you know, and then, you know, obviously Disney bought up Fox, which was a big one. That's basically that's what's gonna happen to gaming. Not in the sense of it's gonna die, but like it's gonna end up as there's only a few primary companies that have everything. That's just how a market matures, right? One achievement left. Seriously, I gotta get that last achievement. So this map is weird. I don't have a high success rate on this level. I haven't played it a whole lot. Should we go for the barred house? Let's go for the barred house. Yeah, why not? Not usually anything too good in it, but you know, we'll see if we get some supplies or something. I would be very proud of my completion in this game. It's going to be similar to like when I finished Insurgency Sandstorm, and I was like, I am proud of finishing this. Because then I guess I just like literally play it for fun. Like I don't have to do my dailies anymore because I don't need to do any food extraction. Huh. Weird. Nice. This is a minefield, so I'm hoping if I stay on the safe spot that the mines aren't gonna blow me up. Okay. See, again, it's a minefield between the areas, so I'm gonna try not to step on stuff. Really? A signals jammer? Okay, I'm gonna plop on my armor before I get shot at. Even though the last time I had armor, I only got shot in the face, so it didn't do anything for me. Usually I get shot in the back of the head doing this, so... Really? Oh my god, how many of these I gotta do? Baldur's Gate 3. I think because of how successful it is, I'm gonna be doing the PS5 launch of it. We'll definitely cover it on Xbox, but yeah, I'm gonna skip out on PC. I didn't foresee it becoming as popular as it is, so yeah, that's kind of on me for miscalculating there, but it happens. Yeah. The Disney of the gaming industry, so like super wildly successful with like the biggest IP ever. You do know that Disney like literally dominates like the movie industry. They get like 60% of the box office like every year for like the last 10 years. Like they dominate. Like it's not even like a competition. It's not a bad thing in capitalism to win. That's literally what our entire form of how we do stuff is based around, right? Thank you. Oh. Not bad. What else did I get? Ooh, a cassette tape. Did I ever escape with that troll a few, like, many levels ago? Probably not. What else do I have? Booming trap, transmitter. Okay. The hell is that? That's a weird icon. Okay, so I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna try to connect and get back to the main area. Oh, they moved the thing over there. Okay, interesting. I think there was like a death icon there, so let's go back through no man's land. I wonder if that icon was somebody blowing up a bomb thing. Was that me, or was that someone else that just activated all those crows? Okay, not taking any chances. If there was somebody by those crows, they will be dead. Oh! Oh, now I'm getting shot at. Okay. I take it they have like a sniper or something? What did I even pick up here? Kinda wish I had a bomb. So that will block my signal so they don't know where I am. Or, well, actually, was that a disruptor, or did that just, like, create another, like, signal for them? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to try to find something I can kind of cover behind and kind of, like, get an idea of, like, where this person was if they were following me. Ugh. I mean, we'll see how Disney goes, but they're still, you know, they still dominate the industry, right? Well, I didn't think Baldur's Gate was going to be that popular. Yeah, I do quite like this game. I just can't believe that game's got higher review scores than Zelda, but there's, you know, it is limited still for how many reviews are up, but genuinely impressive. Like, you know, I mean, if I was Microsoft that had plans to buy Larian Studios, or were looking at doing it, I think that this would be the bite the bullet on buying them, because obviously they are a very talented studio. Like, seriously, like, I would be shocked if that company doesn't get picked up by somebody this year. I mean, I guess they wouldn't really need to after the success of the game, but, like, you know, I'm sure they're getting very good lucrative offers for acquisitions. Larian there. Okay, so if I get this care package, where would I escape with it? Through no man's land here? I'd have to try to run up this way, because there's obviously a dude over there. I don't know where that dude is, but he's, yeah, he's over there. I don't even have, like, a good lay of the land on the spot. It could be a very open airdrop. I don't like that at all. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a disruption thing? Okay. Open airdrop areas create death. So the plan is to try to get the package, not die from the dude out here on the left, and then fight through anyone there and then get over to that spot. Do I have any, like, I don't know, no caffeine, okay. I'm just gonna wait a sec here. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit disappointing that Baldur's Gate got the delay on Xbox, but, you know, it's because of the Series S, I guess. Sucks to suck. That's what I was saying, is Xbox, they should have...
The plane is coming.
That's a big issue with Xbox, is they're not, like, identifying key games that they should be putting resources towards, and, like, if you, well, something like as big as Baldur's Gate doesn't have Xbox engineers there making sure that game is running properly on the Xbox, you're just gonna get, you know, delays or bad performance. And it's like, you know, there's smart moves from Xbox, but there's a lot of, like, really questionable decisions and, like, what games they support. And it's like, I know you gotta pick and choose, but Xbox usually really seems to pick not the best of things for marketing and stuff. Marketing and supporting. Fuck. Okay, well, that's not gonna run well for me. I have to go kill that dude because they literally know where I am now. I heard a reload. Oh. Woo. Was that the guy I was fighting earlier, or was that a different dude? Oh my god, that was crazy, man. That was really close. Holy freaking hell, dude. Okay. That is a lot of stuff that I want. I wish I could take all of this ammo. There's another dude right here that died? Jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, that was freaking... That was pretty tense, guys. Alright, now the stuff, the radiation's coming in. Okay. So now I just have to get over there, and I can get out of here. I got the airdrop. Okay, good. I need fuel. Fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Yeah, anyways. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm assuming everyone else on the map is dead, though. I don't know if that's just me being overly confident, but I'm just assuming that that is the case, considering we were so close to the end of the match. If I'm wrong, sucks to suck. Okay, where are we going? All the way over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised they never released this on PC. They probably don't want to deal with all the people that would cheat and stuff, right? Yeah. I do kind of wish this was on PC. Well, you know, like, honestly, like, Xbox, they've got a lot... They got, like, a lot to prove, right? They definitely do, and we'll have to see if they do that over the next couple of years. God damn it, dude, this is gonna be a bit of a walk. I mean, they got lots of big games coming. Let's see if all the money they put into all these studios starts panning out, right? We're gonna have to... Basically, next year will be the big showcase, right? Yeah. So I'll be playing Starfield on Xbox. If somehow I get lucky and Bethesda, you know, kind of gets their stuff together and, like... You know, well, I was hoping Xbox... Oh! You gotta be fucking kidding me! There's someone else?! What? They killed me with like a few bullets? Ah! No! Ugh! Dude, what are the... It was like a pistol too, and... I think Starfield's gonna rate very high on Metacritic. I actually do think it might... It could... With that Bethesda flair, it could be like the highest rated game. Like, it's gonna be hard though, because it's like, you know, 97, 96, but I wouldn't count Bethesda out. Anyways, be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, emotes, icons, channel member gifting, Patreon option in the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for anything on Amazon land. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I am so distraught from that. So that's 300. Okay, we gotta get the cheapest weapon plans we can get. So we can try to get this achievement. Ah! That's 150. I'm really sitting here, I'm wondering, do I chance it? And go for the frickin' like, do the melee weapons count? I'm so curious if they actually count towards an achievement. 20 weapon plans. I am so choked. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would not count Starfield out of there. Hello there. Series S, X, and PC. Yeah, that's anyways, that was what I was getting to, was I was hoping that Xbox was finally going to have everything together and set up, and they were going to market Starfield, meaning I would get access to it early so I could sit there and do comparison stuff. So, like, if I get Starfield earlier, which I doubt I'm getting early, I don't even know if I'm going to get Starfield. Like, I mean, I'll get it on Game Pass, but I don't know if I'm getting it early at all, which sucks, because it's like, you know, what's the point of buying Bethesda if I don't get benefits out of it? But anyways. So it's like, yeah, I mean, if I get it early enough, realistically, like, if I get it earlier than the early access time, because the creator, all the stuff I've signed up for, you only get it like 6 days before it comes out. But like, you know, I think everybody, if you buy the game, you get it 6 days early anyways. So there's no early advantage for me. But like, you know, if I get it earlier than those 6 days, I'll do it on Series X, S, and PC. If I don't, I'll do it on Series X and then, you know, struggle to get a Series S one out the door and then probably skip PC. And yeah, it's kind of what's going to happen there, I would imagine. Oh. God, that kills me. Okay, let me look at the scoreboard. I can't believe I died there, man. 64 total weapon plans. I think melee weapons count. I think. Because these guides are a little like, they just kind of tell you what you can get. Uh, 16 additional plans. I don't know, do I risk the crowns to see if I can get the melee stuff? And yeah. Oh yeah, no, I think I think Starfield, like, that was the big plan I had going, was like, you know, Starfield's obviously going to be huge, but like the whole benefit of Xbox stuff was I would get it really early. Like, if you weren't on the channel like super long ago, I was getting, like, you know, I had Forza Horizon 5 like 3 months early to do a video on it, and I had, like, you know, I had Halo Infinite, the whole game, like 3 months before it came out. I had all my content ready for it. And I was assuming that we would get the same thing with Bethesda stuff, but Bethesda does their own marketing, I guess, because Xbox is like, oh, they do their own thing. It's like, you guys own them. It's like, it's such a stupid excuse, but whatever. So I don't get that advantage. But yeah, I was expecting Starfield was going to be like this huge, huge thing that I could like get early, cover early, have everything prepared, and just it would do bombastic for me. But sucks to suck. But yeah, I mean, like, I'd like to do comparisons for the Starfield stuff. I'd like to cover Starfield on all the platforms, but I'm like one person, and, you know, like, obviously I'm going to get outcompeted by other channels that have like teams of people doing it. I also have to work within the constraints of my environment too, which is a pain in the ass, but yeah. It's it is what it is. You get what you get, right? It's a lot of enemies. So you are that way? Okay. Let's keep an eye open for that guy. Am I getting shot at? Ah, me, man. Okay, I got an airdrop, guys, right off the bat. Okay. Everybody knows where I am right away. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't see how I'm gonna get out of here alive, but we will see what happens. We will see what happens. Because I know for sure that one guy is gonna be on my tail right away, right? So pissed I got like mowed down last match trying to get out of here. God, that drives me crazy, man. I was so like, I should have had that in the bag last match. I'm legitimately just like straight up choked about that too. What do you think the odds are that my airstrike killed that dude and he's not just like chasing me right now? Waiting to gun me down at the right moment. Bad crawl, dude. Bad crawl. Get through the freaking bushes. Go, go, go. I don't want to die. Okay, I'm exiting, guys. I could still get shot, but we'll see what happens. I think I got this. Holy dude. That was crazy. Gonna play Vigor. It's a vigorously great game. Don't forget to grab the bag there. Yeah. Spider-Man 2, it'll probably be a Game of the Year contender, I would imagine. The only issue I think they might have is it's going to be too similar to the previous one. I noticed that, what was it? That was a big issue for God of War Ragnarok, was it was too similar to the previous one, I think, for a lot of award stuff. Gollum. Gollum. Oh. You know, I had thought Zelda kind of maybe had the Game of the Year in the bag, but after seeing Baldur's Gate kind of take it over, like, score-wise, I'm kind of like... It's a very competitive year. I think we've mentioned this a few times. Like, it is genuinely a competitive year in gaming for games. Like, we're getting incredible games. You know, I said last year was going to be the best year ever in gaming, you know, because as long as everything doesn't get delayed, and it's, you know, it's been shaping up to be a really, really good year for games. Like, there's a lot of great stuff we got, right? Okay, so let's try to get a breakdown here of what we've got. So let's assume knives count. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if I buy 2 more guns, the achievement should technically pop, right? If knives count. So let's see if we buy guns, 2 more of them, if, you know, this counts. At the cheaper level, the 150 there. Alright, let's see if the achievement... There we go, guys! I have finished Vigor. I am the #1 Vigor live streamer. Or maybe like the only one that streams this. I don't know if other people do. That's an achievement completion, guys. We did it. We did it, guys. Hello there, folks. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. Just a pat on my own back again for, you know, achieving the I don't know, the achievable. I did it. I finished the game. A full 1,000. I'm so proud. Like, it's done. Now I don't have to sign in every day. Now what am I gonna do? It was part of my daily routine, was to jump in and, you know, do the things every day, do the dailies. Okay, well, that's one more part of my life that's over now. Alright. Now we just occasionally do streams of this for fun, I guess. Huh. Wow. That's crazy. Guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's see if we get some weapon stuff from the bag. Yeah, that's all the achievements. I am curious if Stalker is going to be like some kind of big sleeper hit. I really do ponder. Because I don't think we even, like, I don't even really have an idea of, like I know what Stalker is, but I don't have any idea of, like, the scope of it, the storytelling of it, like, really what the game is, if that makes sense. Like, I know how it, like, kind of plays and looks, but I don't really know what you do in it. You know, I don't think we've seen necessarily a whole lot that, like, fully dives into stuff in that one, so I'm really curious to see how that all shapes up. Stalker 2. The real stalking begins. Yeah, I definitely didn't plan on getting all the achievements in this tonight, though. I am... Nice. Yeah. Well, Xbox has actually sent over people to help with Baldur's Gate, but a little too late on that one. Yeah. Oh, It Takes Two is a great game. Very, very good. Kind of riding that high, doing pretty good on this one. Well, from what I understand, the year of polish for Stalker 2 was literally, like, the year delay was just for polishing. Like, the game was kind of, like, finished. You know what I mean? Like, it was like done, but they took the extra year because obviously, you know, the war issues and relocation and then polishing the game. So I do actually believe it is, like, completed. If it does get a little bit more of a delay again, you know, it is what it is. But you know, apparently it is, like, ready. The Spider-Man covers, those so expensive. Like, I guess they were, like, truly limited edition, those covers, and then because I was looking at them too, but the one side of it's kind of ugly, but the other side of it was beautiful. So yeah, a little bit weird that they made covers so limited edition. They kind of, like, copied the 360, you know, with, like, the faceplate kind of idea. But I don't know, like, it feels niche to me to do that kind of stuff. I'd prefer proper customized consoles. I don't know. Faceplate stuff's weird. And why are the faceplates so, like, limited too? Like, I thought you'd just be able to go to the store and pick up the Spider-Man plates, but it's, like, really, really special. Leaks about role-playing? I have no idea about that stuff, man. I do not keep up with GTA role-playing at all. So I have no idea about those leaks. I'm still thinking GTA is coming out in 2025. I'm still holding kind of firm to that. I know they said that next fiscal year is supposed to be their, like, biggest ever. So that would suggest that GTA 6 is coming out next year. But their fiscal year does include up to, like, the first quarter of, like, 2025. So I am wondering if they're going to go for, like, a March release or if they're going to go for, like, a fall 2024 release. Because I don't see how it could be their biggest fiscal year ever without dropping, like, without dropping GTA 6. Or maybe I'm wrong and they're just, like, they are ready to go with that game for next year. I have no idea. But obviously it'll be a big thing to cover, I would imagine. Yeah, will that be one of my largest reviews ever, or will there be just so much competition people don't check out what I put out for it? I have no idea, but I am prepared to cover and hopefully be blessed with the views of Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah. Next year could actually be a pretty good year for me. Like, I was actually sitting there, I'm like, if we get, like, new Switch hardware, new other console Pro models that I could cover, yeah, next year might be pretty kick-ass for me. That's a little out of the way. Oh, is there like another whole room in there? Dude, okay. Anything good? Some more iodine, okay. Remember guys, fertilizer's what I need. Lots and lots of fertilizer. Can't believe I got all the achievements, so I wonder if they'll add any more. I mean, they haven't yet, and they've done multiple seasons, but... Huh. That was another thing, too, with what was Insurgency there. I've actually, you know, I got all the achievements in that one, so it's like... You just play for fun. It's weird. Limited. Yeah, I was mad it was so limited. It didn't really make any sense. Holy freaking hell, dude. I, like, read comments. I'm stuck on a tree branch. I did not expect to get blasted like that. You back problems, Thomas? Oh, I hope that's better for you. Cracking open a box of the Costco wines. Yeah, I'd have to go. That's a whole production, getting like a wine set up. I'd have to go and get my wine glass, and then I have to go and open up the box and everything. Too much work. I already finished my fun drink too. Enough alcohol for today in general. Anyways, hope you're doing better there, Thomas. Rest easy. Assuming I read that right. Okay, so I'm already back here. Hooray! Damn, dude, that sucks. I didn't even get to use all my items. Ah, what a waste of my items. My last armor plate. My last mortar strike. Let's do a portable detection thing too. And a contact bomb. And some iodine. 2 iodine. And antibiotics. When they kill me, I'm gonna pop open like a piñata. Let's go for Fjellkanten. Face on a bag. Face on a bag. Like John Wayne. Strong hardware? Nintendo will release whatever they want to. Nintendo will probably actually, maybe, depending on how technology changes, end up with a pretty good advantage because AMD technology is like way behind NVIDIA technology, and like I know they use like a portable thing for like, you know, custom portable system set up for like, you know, the NVIDIA chips on like the Nintendo products, but like they have DLSS, which is like eons beyond what AMD Super Fidelity does. So like Nintendo's gonna have a pretty good edge actually using NVIDIA tech there, which is why I'm kind of sitting there for like a mid-gen refresh. That to me, that's the biggest holdup, is like I don't think AMD's got anything that's like substantially better than what we've already got in the consoles. So it's kind of like I'm really wondering what's going to go on there. AMD actually is the bottleneck for these consoles to really get up to higher tier levels of performance. Which is funny, but yeah, Nintendo, they're gonna, if they do get DLSS kind of working on the Nintendo system, and you know they have developers leverage that, that's a game changer for, you know, what the Switch can do. You get like DLSS for your, you know, on TV games, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah. The most valuable thing has arrived from work. You arrived just to miss me getting all the achievements. This is the most valuable thing I got going tonight. I am so bummed out about that freaking death, dude. Ugh, that was a sucks to suck scenario if I ever did see one. But Nintendo does what Nintendo wants to do, and it seems to just always work out for them. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems to always work out for Nintendos. Lego Brawls. Oh, Lego Brawls was really cool. Somebody sent that to me. Like, if you get like a kit or something, Lego Brawls would be a lot of fun. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link as well. But yeah, Lego Brawls was really cool. I don't think it was super checked out for views and stuff, but I think it'll probably grow over time. But yeah, somebody gifted that to me. It was Dogster, someone that watches the channel, I guess. I'm assuming they saw me talking about not getting it, and they sent it to me, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then you know, eventually I got around to it for a video. It's fun. It's like a little, you know, like a little cutesy little Smash Bros thing. I got some achievements in it, had some fun. I was like, yeah, this is cool. Yeah, kind of like that one. The Wii U, yeah, the Wii U did not work out. Well, you know, we talked about like the you didn't have Surface to renew your membership. Good for you, Alpha Kev. Good for you. We talked about it though prior, right? When we got the documentation that was like, is this an exit? Why is there? Oh, the exit is to the side. Okay. Remember, we got the documentation going over the history of console sales, and like Nintendo, they go really, really high, and then they go really, really low, and then they go really, really high, and then really, really low. Right, so like let's track it. So GameCube, really, really low. Wii, really, really high. Wii U, really, really low. Nintendo Switch, really, really high. So like technically, fucking God. How do they have full health? I shot them. Where's there's no damage? It's like. Or am I spectating someone else that wasn't shooting? Fuck! I just got into that match, dude. Ah. God damn it. I had all those items. Those were like the last of my items. I was pretty good for that stuff. Okay. So anyways, technically from a historical standpoint, the next Nintendo console should fail horribly, but I think they've got such incredible momentum going from like the Nintendo Switch that I don't think that's going to be the case. And I think it's going to be like a really, really big success. Or at least I'm banking on it, because I'm going to have to work my ass off to get my hands on it so I can cover it. I am so choked about dying that fast. Let's go back to the dam. Dude, that sucked so much for me. I was like so close. So just like it just started and I got shot. Okay, so from what I've heard on the next Nintendo console is it's gonna be like PS4 level equivalent. But like I was saying, with the technology they get from NVIDIA, if they have DLSS going on, you could literally have something where, yes, it is as powerful as like a PS4 on paper, but like theoretically with the AI upscaling, you could have something at a PS4 Pro equivalent level because of that DLSS technology, if it is leveraged and used, right? So that's something you really can't count out, is like if they do have that, that will be a massive like edge for games punching above their quality level for that next Nintendo console. So I'm talking like literally maybe 1440p 60 FPS for games playing on like the TV, which would be great for like first party Nintendo stuff, like Mario looking like, you know, not full 4K obviously, but you know, 1440p 60 FPS I think would be really, really quite clean and nice to see those kind of games running at that quality instead of all murky and stuff, right? I think that would be like a huge upgrade for their first party games, and you know, third party stuff if companies leverage it. But the other flip side of that's going to be a little difficult for them to deal with is going to be like developers working on like console ports are like going to have to specifically leverage that, right? Because they're going to be doing console ports and they're going to be doing AMD's fidelity, but they're not going to be thinking about DLSS because they want their games to look good and run good on the Xbox and the PlayStation, and it's going to take extra resources to make that kind of work, but the results could be really, really good. You're definitely not going to get ray tracing with like a Nintendo Portable, but you know, 4K 60 for Zelda. Let's aim for 1440 60 FPS. If you want to see that kind of tech, Nintendo needs to be bought by somebody else. Otherwise, that's just not gonna happen this next gen, like maybe the gen after. Facebook hacked. Oh, that's rough, man. Okay, so the goal is not to die immediately this match. So this is the funny thing, is I've extracted, what, 5, 6 airdrops tonight. I did 4 in a row? 4 in a row. And I'm just like, ugh, that is literally so funny. That kills me. That actually just kills me. And now I'm just like dying like this. Ugh. But I don't care. I got my full 1,000 gamer score on this. I am so proud of my completion of this game. That's awesome. I love... Because it's like I don't really have the time to complete too many games these days. So when I do get to complete something, I'm just like... It feels good, you know what I mean? It feels good to do that kind of thing. But I've always like imagined, like, you know, hell, if you had Mario running on like a Series X or something, you'd get like 4K 120 FPS, right? So... be pretty cool. It would be pretty sweet. Yeah, of course they're gonna like bundle Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna sell consoles like crazy. Technically, Starfield should. I mean, it's a new IP, but Starfield should be selling consoles. Actually, was it Super? Are you here? What was the prompt for you to get an Xbox again? I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was the old Call of Duties. Okay, so in the UK, they have digital and physical sales. I guess they got digital sales now. So the number, I think 4 and 5, it's either the number 3 and 4 or 4 and 5 top selling games of the month for last month in the UK was Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2, like the original, was like literally the top selling games in the UK last month. Like what? Like if you were releasing a new game, you'd be like, are you kidding me? But like those are also just sales SKUs from like the 360, like for Series, well, I guess it'd be Xbox only, right? Like that's not like PlayStation numbers. Like nobody's buying those on like PlayStation or PC, right? And that is insane to me. Like, COD is really that valuable of an IP. My thing is, like, how many copies of those games did they sell last month to, like, skyrocket to, like, the top of, like, the UK sales for, like... That was so weird to me. I didn't stand a chance to go and get that airdrop, by the way. That guy was, like, right out of here. I got to do that earlier tonight, actually, so... Lucky. So we're gonna go up the hill and kind of get towards the. Actually, is there a? Ooh, let's go do the buried cache. Usually some pretty good stuff in that. But damn, dude, what's cracking? Not the Kraken anymore. Texas Chainsaw. Yeah, I will. They did confirm with me that I'll have Texas Chainsaw, so we will. I mean, it was on Game Pass, so we're going to be streaming it anyways. We won't have it till launch, but I've got it preloaded. They did confirm a code for it, so we're good to go on Texas Chainsaw. We'll be doing it the first day that I'm, you know, obviously I have my hands on it, or the first day we can, right? Yeah. I think a mid-gen Xbox could probably give us that 4K 60 level again. This is like, you know, we've talked about this, but so many people are like against it. But, you know, we're 3 years on, and I mean, we've got to kill that guy. Did he get the thing here? I take it, did he dig this out or no? And we've got, like, you know, these Unreal Engine 5 games are already, like, struggling on these, like, you know, like, Remnant 2 there runs it, like, it's reconstructed, but, like, in like, native resolution stuff, it's, like, 700 to, like, 1080p. I think, was the limit? Was it 1440 at the high end on quality mode? I think quality mode was maybe, like, 13 or 1400p. So, like, you know, you got a performance mode running at 750p, and it's dropping frames like crazy. Like, we we definitely need mid-gen refreshes. Like, obviously, Unreal Engine is either not perfectly optimized for these consoles yet, which would be crazy because it's already been years, or these consoles just aren't powerful enough. Like, clearly not powerful enough. Because there's, you know, like, we're gonna have bad experiences if we've already got games running at that kind of level. I think they put out the performance modes for, like, is it Fallen? The Fallen? You guys know what I'm talking about? Lords of the Fallen? And, like, that one's gonna run at 1440p and 1080p, like 1080p 60 FPS, 1440p 30 FPS, and that's another UE5 game. But I'm just like, we're only a few years in, and these consoles are like struggling already. It's not a great sign, and it kind of shows that we need a mid-gen, in my opinion. So he's over there. I wonder if I could bait him into the house and then kill him with a bomb at the door. If we hear a boom, we know we got him. Yeah. Yeah, both upscaled, right? Like that's crazy. Like that's, you know, like UE5 is essentially, it's giving us great tech and the games are looking really beautiful. Like I think, you know, Remnant 2 looks really good, but like, you know, they're sending us back to like early Xbox One era resolutions, like 360 era resolutions for some of those things, and that's just not good at all. Yeah. Well, usually the text, like usually games launch at 10 o'clock, so they technically have midnights. Older CODs come back. Yeah, it is. It's just crazy to me that they sold so many, like, your friend of yours bought an Xbox just to play COD. I've been hearing so many people talking about that. You know what I mean? Like legitimately, I've heard, it's like the COD effect. I've heard that many people literally buying an Xbox just to play these old CODs. Imagine how many people are going to buy Xboxes to play them on Game Pass when they get wind of that. Like, you know what I mean? Just it's just, to me, it's really genuinely fascinating to see that already. Because you got to remember, these games are being sold. Like, people are buying like an Xbox to buy these games that wouldn't have bought one otherwise, I guess. Which is, to me, crazy. All you need is Call of Duty. But like, imagine how many people are going to do it like when it's on Game Pass, right? Like they're not even, you still have to buy the CODs. Like when you get them on Game Pass, you don't have to buy them. It's just like a wild concept to me. Should I do the PPSH or should I rock the FAMAS here? I'm gonna put it on full auto and do the FAMAS. Okay, so the airdrop's gonna be here. There's at least one dude kind of following me. I heard the birds, which means that guy's probably over there. The iron sight on the FAMAS sucks in this. I don't know the best way to tackle this, because there's probably going to be a few people here, because it's, you know... Do I go for one of the houses, or should I kind of, like, poach up in the forest a little bit? I really don't know the best way to go about this. I can keep my eyes open. Yeah. These consoles have failed? No, they're technically the highest quality consoles we've ever had, like in regards to like how good the components are versus the age of said console. Like, you know, in comparison to like PC stuff, like this is technically the closest we've ever had to PC. It's just, it so happens that they came out at a time where there were like technology constraints. Well, not technology, I don't want to say like manufacturing constraints, because that's not correct. The phrase is going to come to me. God damn, that vibration kind of scared me there. The chain of distribution, or the... Oh god, I'm trying to think of the terminology properly, and also try to hunt this guy down. Oh, where the where did you go? Where did you go? Do I have a grenade? No. Oh, I see them. Okay. The... Is that person dead? The distribution chain? I don't know, something like that. Get fucked! Sorry, one sec here. Yeah. Sorry, anyways, the supply chain, thank you, that's what the word I was looking for was, the supply chain. These consoles just happened to come out at a time when there was a big issue with our supply chain and COVID and whatnot. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just like really, obviously, you know, there's stuff going on here. Okay. I should have held up before grabbing this package. I didn't think it would be, like, freaking contaminated. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over there. Get over the line. Get over the line before the fucking thing runs out. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I can't heal myself, can I? Okay. Oh. So anyways. These consoles were kind of victims of supply chain issues in a time where, like, you know, globally we were having so many problems. So they couldn't get the proper stuff in to actually get the chips to make these things. And then, you know, they were having issues sending them out and distributing them. And they're still kind of having those problems. And then you mix that with, all of a sudden, we're having these large software advances in technology, and that's a problem too. And they've also got AMD specs, and, you know, AMD stuff is like, you know, it's okay, but it's nowhere near NVIDIA stuff, so it's always going to be quite behind there. So they are, and then, you know, the other issue is, you know, we have a time where developers were not able to, like, work in an office, right? So, like, the creation of games basically got tanked. So all these games got delayed, all these games got moved. So you just create this really awkward sort of situation where, like, yeah, you know, they're good consoles, but, like, the games either are really cross-gen because they've been, you know, those games have been in development for, like, previous consoles, and then they're kind of just shifted over to these new consoles as opposed to being built just for these consoles. There's also an element of little bit of, like, greed too, in regards to, like, you know, traditionally you would make games just for your new console, but nowadays they're like, well, you know, why lose some money? Let's make it available on, you know, last gen, just, you know, for the money, right? So there's a difference there too. So I'd say these consoles are really just like a victim of a combination of problems. That's not really their fault, because technically they're good consoles, like the PS5, the Series X, and, you know, the Series S to a degree in situations. Like, they are good consoles. they're closest we've had to like PC at the time of release, but it just so happens that they kind of got stuck with a really bad card and a combination of issues that don't give them their full potential. I think, because I've spent more time playing old stuff on these than I have new stuff. I'm sure other people have done the same, right? God, that was crazy. What color of badge do you get next? Well, what level are you, Thomas? Like, how long have you been a member? You should be able to use the chart there from Czar. ZeniMax for Redfall. I don't think you know, like, honestly, okay, anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, all that great stuff. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link as well. So, like, for me, it's a combination of issues on Redfall. Like, we've heard reports the developers didn't even want the game to come out. Microsoft, like, you know, kind of let them go at it. But, like, Phil Spencer, Xbox, they own Bethesda. They've owned them for, like, you know, almost 3 years. They own them for, like, you know, 2 years. There should have been a point where Phil Spencer went and tried Redfall and decided that it should have been something that was canceled or delayed. I don't think delaying would have fixed that game. It's fundamentally just terrible. And I also think, I don't know, maybe they're hands off. And in that situation, ZeniMax should have came in, or Bethesda, or whoever you want to say, should have come in and canceled that game as well. So, yeah. Because, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, Xbox owns, you know, Bethesda. And Phil Spencer is in charge of that. So the buck does fall with him in regards to that game existing as it does. So he is at fault for that. Because at the end of the day, he does run that, you know, the whole company, right? Yes, 4K 60 was supposed to be the standard this gen, and that is just not the case. Not the case at all. The funnier thing is, you know, the PlayStation 5 boxes say 8K. I don't think PlayStation 5 has a single 8K game, like maybe one or two. Like, I know the Traveler or something like that. The Tourist, that game runs at like 6K, I think, on the Series X, theoretically. But, like, I don't even think that one does 8K, and that one's, like, really technically pushing. Like, if you had, like, a Geometry Wars, you could theoretically run that at 8K 60, I guess. But, like, you know, to put 8K on the box for the PS5 was a joke. Because we're not getting, even with upscaling tech, we're barely getting 4K 60 games. Like, barely. Ooh, Bateman is Onyx. How exciting. You want the blue one? Yeah, you gotta have, like, that's a year's for the diamond tier. The cool one, and I don't think anybody's in here tonight that has it, is the sapphire one I'm loving. It's like, it's green. Yeah, I'm kind of sitting here almost hoping that, like, they do switch over to the video stuff, but I don't think that'll happen. Vampire Survivors? With that much going on the screen at once? I don't think so. But yeah, I've been thinking about that actually the last few weeks. It's just kind of been on my mind, being like, you know, it'll never happen because they've got such a great relationship with AMD and blah 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 for getting those cards. Actually, I think if the consoles ditched AMD, that company would actually probably fold. To be honest, but like, you know what I mean? The technology and the cards you would get from NVIDIA are like eons behind, like, beyond what AMD does. Like, it's actually kind of laughable to get, like, an AMD card, honestly. Like, it's that big of a difference in my opinion. But, you know, but the other thing is that if you do that kind of architectural change, you know, you lose things like backwards compatibility probably wouldn't function. Like, you would have there'd be huge technology hurdles switching over just because of how the consoles are designed. It's not, like, impossible. And, like, I think didn't the original Xbox run off of AMD technology? Architecture or whatever? Am I crazy for thinking that off the top of my head? Like, it's not, like, insurmountable, but there would be a lot of changes, because it's not like a PC, you know, you just slap in a new graphics card and, you know, change, you know, install the drivers. Like, for consoles, games are, like, fine-tuned for the architecture and stuff. It's a little different. But yeah, I think backwards compatibility would probably... I wonder if it would actually improve for original Xbox games. Am I crazy for thinking it ran off of the original Xbox had, like, the NVIDIA card? Oh, the Redfall internal. We've talked about Redfall so many times. But that Microsoft, if they did not, like, fire all their internal reviewers after the situation with Redfall, that's, like, it's embarrassing. Like I said, like, I could come in, I could have spent 5 minutes with Redfall and tell you exactly how that game was going to fare. And if they were thinking Redfall was going to score that high of metrics, like, they are, you know, they all need to be fired. And you need new people that actually are going to tell you honest internal metrics, because, yeah, it's embarrassing. Because I really feel like, you know, Phil Spencer, the big gamer there, did not even try Redfall, because I would have not. If I was in his position, I wouldn't have shipped that game. It's embarrassing to the brand. And, you know, they're very quiet about it, you know? There's no, like, big updates or anything coming, right? They are absolutely radio silent on that one. I wonder if it'll get, like, a Record-type definitive edition at some point. I have a grenade. Thanks for all your ammo, weapons, and tools. Wow, that is a full wheel of crap, dude. Okay, one sec here. I gotta, like, heal and set all this crap up. Okay, so what's the best way to do this? We have bandages. Let's do this. Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 is just kind of... You know, that game's solid. It's meh. I don't think Crackdown 3 is as bad as everybody says it is. Like, Redfall is way worse than Crackdown 3. Like, infinitely worse than Crackdown 3 was. Man, I got a lot of crap from that, dude. Holy, man. Look at all those, like, weapons and stuff like that. Xbox use Intel and NVIDIA. That's what I was talking about, is the NVIDIA chips, so I was right there. I wonder if the compatibility for original Xbox games would actually improve if they switched over to NVIDIA stuff. It's kind of funny. So I was right there. There we go. Yeah. So I'm trying to reload there. Because I remember that was a big hurdle, was doing the... Wait, did somebody open this door? Did I not close this door? Oh, no, accidentally when I went to reload, I opened the door. Okay, that makes sense. Stop opening the door and reload. That was a big hurdle, actually, was doing the NVIDIA to AMD. Maybe it would work. I just feel like, you know, they spend a lot of time making sure all the games are, like, backwards compatible on, like, the Xbox, like, Series X and S from the Xbox One. So I'm really trying to think of how much of a hurdle it would be to switch over. I really don't know how that would work. Because, I mean, obviously they did it if they went to 360 and had big success using AMD. I don't know. That's something that I'd have to actually, like, really look into from a tech perspective. Might be fascinating. That's the nearest guy? Is all the way over there? Really? It's pretty far. Do I have ammo for this gun? Because I'm wondering if I should ditch the PPSH and kind of go with that. Wait, there's 2 people here? Did I kill 2 people? Or did I kill 1 person and the other person happened to be there? Did this other person kill this other person and I killed this person? Wow. The destruction? Oh yeah, the destruction was not there that they promised at all. There's lots of AK TVs out there. They're becoming more common, but people just aren't buying them. What does run AK? Is that like a joke you were lining up about what does run AK? Ooh, ultra wide Zarcaster, aren't you fancy now? I think Crackdown, in my opinion, Crackdown was really Xbox's fault. They overhyped that game beyond the level of what, like, okay, so Crackdown is a double A game. It's not a triple, it's not like, you know, it's not Halo, it's not Gears of War. It, like, it would be cool if Crackdown was at that level. But, like, clearly Crackdown 3 was not that. And, you know, they would have had to do a lot of reworking to get it to that level. But in my mind, Crackdown is a double A game. It's a great series, it's fun, you go, you blow things up, you do co-op, you have a good time. But, like, the way it was being marketed and used, because obviously Xbox was struggling to get games out the door, and they were having a lot of issues, there was way too much pressure and way too many expectations, to the point, like, I knew Crackdown was never going to be able to live up to what people were thinking it was going to be. Also, the marketing material made it seem way beyond whatever it was. Them talking about the cloud stuff was way beyond whatever technology for cloud they obviously had at the time. I mean, the multiplayer that no one played was really cool and had that kind of stuff, but the campaign was supposed to have that. So, like, I do put a bit of the blame on that one on Xbox for, like, not getting the marketing and stuff on that one under control and giving people an idea of what that game actually was. Because everyone I was talking to at the time was expecting Crackdown 3 to be like this mega big Xbox hit. And it's like, you know, I love Crackdown, but it's just not that kind of game. It really isn't. It could be if they, you know, built it up, but it never was gonna be. And I think that was a big problem. Okay, so I've got lots of crap, and I think I've got one person I have to kill. What's the aiming like on this one? Oh, that's pretty big. I don't know how I should tackle this. Do I play King of the Hill, or should I
The
go?
plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
Okay, apparently I should not ever shoot LMGs because I can't shoot LMGs. It's crap. I got him. Which, again, I believe this was the last guy in the game. But I'm not sure. But I believe this was the last guy. Let's see what he had. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of inventory management to make all this work. Okay, that's good. So the care package is there. Should we get the buried cash too while we're here? Crap, how much iodine do I have? Oh, I got 5. Okay, well, I got tons. I don't know, AK looks really beautiful, in my opinion. Like, I've seen AK in action, like, it's gorgeous. We just don't really have anything, like, we still don't have a whole lot of 4K, to be honest, you know? But, like, yeah, AK is, in my opinion, a really, really good upgrade. But it's just like, what are you gonna get that runs at 8K, right? That is the problem. Because even movies and stuff, like, you know, we got like 4K movies, but they're not even, like, most of them run at like 2K, you know what I mean? Like, most of them run at like 14, I don't think it's 1440p, but like very few of them actually run at native 4K on the 4K Blu-rays, which is funny. I used to do articles on that, actually. What is the quickest way out of here? Gifters? Gifters of what? Disappointment? I'm just trying to get my 100k sub mark on this one. Not on this stream, obviously, but really, They freaking contaminated the... Okay, what is the fastest way out of here? Ah, god damn it. Do I have caffeine too? No. I can't believe they would. It's always, you know, it's like people always spike the freaking care packages, dude. They always spike the care packages. We're gonna escape though. We got this. Yeah, no, 4K is like 4K looks beautiful, especially for movies. If you get an actual like full 4K like movie, it's beautiful. Same with games. Like you get that actual native 4K presentation, it's stunning. But that's the thing is, it's like technology wise, you gotta have something really, really good. Like if you got a 4090, you know, you can actually get the 4K and beyond. But like, it just sucks that we have like the display technology. Like we have the display technology that goes like, you know, we have 8K, right? But we just don't have, like, the hardware tech to give us 8K properly, which sucks. You know what I mean? Because, like, when we had 720p HD, we had consoles and stuff that could do 720p. You know, you had satellite that could do 720. Like, and then 1080, it was the same thing. We had stuff that matched 1080. But when we made the jump to 4K, it seems like none of our stuff can actually keep up. And I think that's probably a lack of investment, too, from companies. But, like, it is, it's kind of funny that, like, everything just seems way behind our display technology, which also makes it harder for companies to sell TVs, because TVs are so saturated now. So they're struggling to sell TVs, and that's why they're moving more into monitors for sales. But, kind of funny facts. See, I know all of this, like, tech stuff. It's useless, technically, information that nobody cares about, but it's relevant to my work, which is funny. That's probably why I know it, but... Okay, well, that was a successful match, right? Like, that was good. It's good for Fabrikk. That went really well, yeah? Oh, hey, Stu, how you been doing? Ghostbusters has a new map. I'm a little sour that the Ghostbusters, like, kind of giveaway thing didn't pan out, so I don't know if we'll go back to that one. I feel like I've been missing chat things, too. 10K TVs? Well, technically, they have, like, technology for, like, 16K. You wouldn't... To my knowledge, you wouldn't do 10K, because you scale it. You would do 4K... 8K and then you do 16K. I don't think you would do, like, 10K would be a little weird. Unless it's like Mac. Like Apple, they do like 5K, which is the dumbest thing in existence, in my opinion. Generates food. What do you do? Increases gain from deconstruction. Let's do it. Do we want to build instantly or should we just build it? I think we should just build it. What's the rush on that one, right? Now I'm being all careful because I don't got many crowns, right? I mean, AK is literally, I mean, it's... What do you mean AK perfected? Like AK stuff resoluting at AK? Oh, good for you unlocking the battle or the assault rifle on your battle pass too. That's nice. So, anyways, I'm gonna do my bit first, and then we'll get into it. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. There's channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And the Amazon store affiliate link. For anything on the Amazon store. So there is like, you know, I'm glad you fed the bunny there. So, and like I really don't like the things where people are like, oh, the human eye can only see so much, and it's like, yes, that is true to a degree, but it's like, I don't know how best to describe it. Like there are benefits to going to 8K, but like kind of 8K and beyond is like the pixels are so dense there isn't much of an advantage. Like there is like the fidelity of going from 4K to 8K is actually truly dense. Like 4K looks great, it does, but you know, you can look at it and you can, you know, like there is a jump there to go to 8K. Like beyond 8K would be a little really diminishing returns. Now for monitors, like 4K is, you know, it's dense as you really need it to get. Be a little, I mean, I'd do it, but you know, it'd be a little diminishing returns is the biggest thing if you went to, you know, 8K on like a monitor. Like 4K on a monitor is dense. You're diminishing returns, but for like a big TV, and depending on the size, so anything like 80 inches and upwards benefits the most from 8K. That's, again, it's the biggest thing, is it's like diminishing returns, you know, there is that element of like you can only see so much density and whatnot. Like even frame rate wise, like what? What the I had all this fuck. Like frame rate wise too, it's, you know, once you get up to like 120 plus, it's like, you know, it is diminishing. Although I stand by, when you get 240 FPS is like the smoothest thing in the world. It really is. Like, yeah. There's diminishing returns everywhere, but this still doesn't mean we shouldn't be compromising or trying not to have better technology, right? If you put 1080p beside 4K, you should very easily be able to see the difference between the two of them. Like, I could see if you were doing, like, 4K and 8K, maybe, but, like, 1080p and 4K, there is, you know, it's just a substantial resolution change. You know, I'd maybe give you 1080p in, like, 1440 or something like that, or, you know, but, like, yeah, 1080 and 4K, that should be, you should recognize the substantial change in how those two look. I am so sour about that. I got right off the bat, man. Oh my god. I was a pinata of free items for that guy. What a piss off. Because it takes so long to... Let's go do the Dverg Forest. The human eye is low tech. Yeah, you can go and buy an 8K TV right now. There's just not stuff doing, or just not things like fully taking advantage of it, right? Is the problem. My next TV will be an 8K, but like I don't feel the need to do that anytime soon. Which is a problem when you're trying to sell 8K screens, right, for these companies. Yeah, there you go, Zara. You need a bigger TV to fully take advantage of the higher resolutions. But that's not to say that there isn't, you know, a better quality there. From getting that. Oh, hey, Bird. Hope you're doing well. The Series X. It's a great console, but yeah, it is also, like, to a degree, devs do need to optimize for it and put more time on it. Xbox engineers also need to provide more support to different companies to make sure they're getting the most out of the console, too. You know, PlayStation does a lot of that. You always hear about PlayStation devs helping out to make sure games run and look the best they can on PS5. And Xbox does that, but doesn't seem to do that as much as they need to. Anyways, let's try to have a good match here, because that was friggin'... That sucked, dude. And if you missed it, guys, I got all the achievements. I did that tonight. I got the last 3 I was missing. Spider-Man? There's different... I will get whatever edition of Spider-Man they send me. Whatever version it is they're sending over. Well, I mean, it's, you know... 8K isn't gonna wait for 4K to like be perfected. That's just, you know, that's not how it works, right? Like I said, you can go out and you can buy 8K screens, like right now. You've been able to for a while. You can, and it's like display resolutions don't sit and wait for, like, you know, games or movies and stuff to reach that. The other flip side of it is if you don't advance tech, tech will never try to catch up with other tech. You get what I mean? Like, that in itself is a problem. Is it's like, I don't know if you could say the chicken and the egg situation, but you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have an 8K display, nothing will work to target 8K because it doesn't exist. I kind of want to wait 30 seconds to see if I get something better from instead of Kjerstin. We'll see if we get Diverge, and if nothing shows up for Diverge, we'll do whatever replaces Kjerstin there. Yeah. The Lone Wolf. Okay, so if you do the Lone Wolf option, Zarcaster, what that does is that means I can play against people that are in teams. So I don't want to be playing against groups of 3 people by myself. That's of no interest to me. Oh, and I got Diverge. I wonder what the new map would have been. Yeah, the bridges. I don't like the bridges anyways. A digital Series X? Well, I mean, they would just get rid of the disc tray. I could totally see that happening. I mean, there is going to be a point where these consoles don't have a disc tray, guys. You know that, right? That's another thing, too. Yeah, totally forgot about that. The quality of your eyes. The eyes you were given is, like, you know, limiting too. 25 months. Oh my god, that's so long. Oh, thanks for supporting the channel for so long, friendly homie. That is such a long time, dude. That is so long. Why'd you like the content that much? I guess you get like LASIK or glasses to help out. It's gonna be the big improvement in our cyberpunk dystopian world is when you get like what was it? You get the option to improve your eyesight so you can see the new TVs. It's like I just got 16K and everyone's like, dude, how does it even work? And it's like I had to upgrade my eyes to see it. Because I'm a lone wolf in real life. Well, that's depressing. I'm gonna go and drink a beer on the lake and eat a pizza tomorrow by myself. I don't know, unless I have something else to do. Alright, so the goal for this match, guys, is not to die tragically in the first minute. Would be, like, really, really ideal. That would be tops, if that could be the case. So, yeah. Bard house? Let's go for the Bard house. What gun do I have? Oh, this one, okay. These streams are depleting my resources in this game, you know? It takes like months to stack all this stuff up. I mean, I don't even think I hit my food goal. I wanted to hit 5,000 food. I'm like 200 away. I don't think I can get the food goal tonight. I got the achievements now, I don't have to do the dailies. Where's the destructive tower? So somebody is all the way over there. I am on like the complete opposite side of the world for the airdrop. Okay. Let's go for it. Have I ever been to the US? Yeah, many times, man. E3. Why the hiding? Anyways. PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be full. I would imagine they're going to leverage a bit more of the AMD tech, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with it. Look how evil that looks. That is one evil ass looking snowman. Yeah, I'm sure they've got some kind of good solution going on there with AMD to do some sort of upgrade. And the fact that we are seeing revisions happening with the PS5 as reported makes me feel like the PS5 Pro is definitely going to be a thing. But we'll have to wait and see, right? Because I think the Slim should be getting announced this month, so... yeah, we'll see what happens there. "24 hours from Canada? That's pretty far." PUBG type game? It's like, it's an extraction shooter, so you go in and you gather resources and you leave. So it's kind of... I wouldn't call it a battle royale, but kind of. The genre is called extraction shooter, is kind of what it is. But yeah, I've been to the US 5 times for E3 in LA. I think 5 times for CES in Vegas. Seattle for PAX. And... well, I also went to LA for Disneyland when I was in like grade 6. So I've been to LA like 6 times. You know, I've been to quite a few places in the States there. Yeah. I don't have any plans currently to go, but you never know when there might be a new event or something I have to go attend. That's actually a big thing, is at one point, I was traveling so much, I was going to get my Nexus card for easier travel to the States and stuff. But because of COVID, you know, I haven't had to go back, so... oh, crap, I have to update my freaking... I gotta renew my passport. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I was looking at renewing it, like, in January. I think it expires in, like, October. Oh, jeez, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta get on that. You never know when you need to travel, so I gotta... oh, wow. Okay, just gonna throw that in my calendar. Passport... yeah, because I kind of forgot about it because I didn't need to. I thought it was running out in January, but it's not till October that it runs out. But that's only a couple months away. Jeez. Yeah. Take-Two? What do you mean Take-Two announcement, Spencer? You mean like the Square Enix? Take-Two Interactive is like Rockstar and is under them, and the 2K Sports. Speaking of which, oh my god, I'm in so many like creator clubs now, it's getting ridiculous. You know how everyone has their own like launcher for games? Every studio has their own creator thing, and I don't like being in them because there's all these like rules and crap, and I hate it. I just want to cover stuff my way, but like... I'm in, like, the EA Creators thing now, and I'm in, like, the Deep Silver one, and there's, like, a Merge Games one, and I think there's, like, another, I'm in, like, several creator club things, and then there's all these, like, third-party... to not go here? That's funny. There's all these, like, third-party club things I've joined, too, for, like, you know, they send you codes and stuff, and it's a freaking mess, dude. Oh, from Take-Two Interactive. Oh, they just said that it's not a big deal if they have to update. So Take-Two, in their fiscal thing, they were asked about the mid-gen refreshes, and they're like, it's not a big deal for us. So they're basically just saying it's not too much work for them to do an upgraded version for mid-gen refreshes. It doesn't impact their development cycle at all. Passport pain in the ass. Yeah, no, it's easier if you renew, so I gotta go do that. I totally forgot that the renewal was coming up. I gotta go do that. Because I haven't had to travel, right? So it's like, you know, if you're not traveling, it's, you know, you don't think about it. Just one more thing I gotta go do. And I wasn't doing it because the lineups and stuff were really backed up at the beginning of the year. I wonder if that's been cleared up. because I have to get a new picture for my passport too, because it's been 10 years or whatever. Stupid, you know, making fun of the U.S. there. Stupid U.S. creating this new, because we never had to have passports to go to the U.S. Canadians. We never needed that, and then you guys push that on us, and yeah, now you have to get a passport, and they also created the passport renewing stuff, so now you have to renew the passport every 10 years, because again, the U.S. Friggin' hell, man. Did you know that there's a time where you could just, like, as a Canadian, I could just go to the U.S. and it was cool, you know? It was just cool. Now, you know, you get checked out, and it's, you have to be all, well, actually, I don't think I flew at any point when it was like that, but, you know, my parents and stuff, they were able to just go to the U.S., not a big issue. Now it's, you know, this huge thing. Yeah. You were on top chat instead of live chat? Tisk. You won a year's Game Pass. Yeah, no, you mentioned that, Thomas. You got there was a few people that let me know they got the year of Game Pass Ultimate from if you guys missed it, we did the Xbox conference stream, and Xbox Canada there sent me some codes, 7 Game Pass Ultimate codes to hand out. So a number of people got that. Well, that was close. We're gonna have to go meet up and fight that guy again, but damn, that was... Good thing there was really thick trees there that I could hide in. Damn, dude. This is a bit of a freaking awkward spot for me. So I've got that guy on the right, and I've got this guy on the left too. Oh, then there's a guy right here. Oh, fucking, god damn it, dude. A discount? I don't think I have a discount for X Gaming, but I could, like, ask if you want me to. I could, like, ask and see if they offer anything like that. Anyways, that's good for tonight, guys. We did actually, yeah, no, that's good for tonight. We had fun, and I got all the achievements. What more can I ask, I guess? Gonna wait till the mark of